And hello, everyone!
Hey!
We are back!
Finally.
Wow.
Lucky number 13.
What?
No, it's fine.
Episode 13. Wow. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be Tony real quick.
I already got mine out of the way at least.
I know, I looked over and I was like, it's not open. I'm just gonna do it now.
Alright. So,
Like a weird friend that has a Tony.
before we get started, we have a couple announcements. First off, we got our new set. If you guys haven't noticed, we don't have purple sheets anymore.
They were blue, but...
I'm colorblind. We don't have blue
actually,
sheets
that's
anymore.
as fair to you because yours was purple and the rest of them were blue.
Okay. Well, we don't have blue and purple sheets anymore. We have walls. Yay! Yay! It's almost like it's a necessity now.
Well, I hope you had walls the entire time.
Nope, we've been outside with sheets.
Yo.
So, before we get started, tonight we will be debuting our new updated website by our wonderful Tony.
Sure, yeah.
Wait,
Stop looking at the TV.
So sorry, it's this way.
we're Dynamite Tony.
Alright. So, yeah. I have no idea what else I had to say for announcements. So,
We'll figure it out
What do
in
we
half an
have?
hour.
Do you remember? The letter?
Yes, the letter.
The letter?
oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. So, it doesn't show in our info page right now, but it says that they are level 8, but that is wrong. They are level 10 because they leveled up at the end of episode 12, and also they got another level up from the great, wonderful Luke Gygax himself, because our wonderful Shelby wrote to him, and he wrote back because I did a bet that he wouldn't, and he did. So thanks, I guess.
Thanks for letting us break the game, Luke.
All right. So, does anyone have anything else?
I think that was it.
All right.
I mean, we haven't mentioned Oliver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, Oliver isn't gonna be here today.
It was almost like we didn't mention it, so we were just like, oh yeah, Oliver's not on the stream anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna be here today, sadly. We hope he'll be here for episode 14.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
He's a busy boy.
But we miss you, and we know you're watching somewhere
Hopefully.
over
You better be.
your wonderful rainbow.
Yes.
So,
Whoa.
all right. And lastly, it'll hopefully come out with the debut tonight or sometime in the near future this weekend. We will be having more merch coming out. Danor's Rules of Magic. We're hoping for a Cowrick School of Mine Spirit jersey, and also some Power Word Roll pants. Because everyone loves pants.
Like sweatpants or like blue jeans?
I hope it's jeans.
That's for me to know, and
Oh,
y'all to
no.
find out.
Oh, no.
I got my Power Word shirt, my Power Word jeans. Oh, do we have socks?
Power Word denim.
Oh, we should have socks.
I do have one thing to say, though. If you have Twitch Prime, we haven't been live for at least a month, so just remember to renew your subscriptions if you were renewed or if you were subscribed before, because it does not do it automatically.
And if you haven't subscribed before, subscribe to us.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
We're actually pretty cool, and now we're gonna have like consistent content.
Hopefully.
Finally.
Well, the thing about that is that we hope we have consistent content.
Yeah.
Always hope.
Also, if you enjoy what you see, go like us on Facebook, Instagram, all of our social media. You can find all that during our break. And also, go help us out on Patreon to help us keep our set up to date and make sure that we can give out the best content that we possibly can for all of you at home. I think that's it.
Also, if you're not already, follow us on Twitch so you know when we stream, because, you want to know those sort of things.
Yeah.
Or if you're watching in the YouTube lands, hit that subscribe button. Oh, wait, shoot, no, it's wait, what is it?
Notification bell.
Notification bell!
Click the subscribe button, then hit the
That's
notification
what it was.
bell, because YouTube sometimes doesn't like giving you notifications if something is uploaded.
Alright. So, I think that's all I have for announcements.
Yeah.
So that means we can get into tonight's episode 13 of Power Word Road. Alright, so
That's the clown voice.
where did we
Yeah.
leave off?
We just killed the one.
Yeah, I have my sword currently through the face of the one. Yeah.
Alright, so you have killed the one, finding yourself in the old sanctuary of the Dark Renegade.
Mm-hmm.
You sit there, all the only living ones in the room.
The
The room is
first.
quiet. Slightly dark. Seems damp on the walls from condensation of the fight that just arose. You don't know if it's water or blood across the walls. What do you guys like to do?
Probably blood.
So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to take back my swords. Yup. Thank you for the sound effect. Nope. And then I'm going to carefully start unwrapping the grip on each of the swords.
Alright. You slowly start unwrapping the grip on each of your swords. The leather easily unwrapping on both, finding 2 locks of hair under each.
And when I see that, I'm just gonna take a second and then put the wrapping back.
You put the wrapping back on each.
Yep.
What does everyone do?
Not call out that. I don't want to know.
I want to know, but I don't think this is the place.
Yeah,
Or the time.
and I don't think you tell us anyways, so.
I doubt it. Correct. Well.
Get out of Dodge.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, I agree with that, but because I am a rogue, I'm gonna loot the body.
Alright, fair. So, you do see he has his... Was it a glaive?
Yeah.
It's been so long. He has his large glaive that was with him. Seems too big for any of you to carry. You find make a investigation check.
Alright.
The one was a really big man. Also, I'm gonna roll portent right now because I can't
18.
remember what I had.
18.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you find about
12
12
and
gold
19.
in his pockets.
Oh yay! I have money again.
It was a
More
12 and a
than
19.
I have
12
more
and
than 2.
19.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
so good rolls.
All right,
Yay.
you find 12 gold in his pockets. He seems to have a half-full flask of some strange liquid
Oh, I'm taking that.
on his side.
I really don't care what's in it. I'm just taking it.
I can identify it.
Yeah, but
It's also a golden flask.
I can
Detect
identify that.
magic.
You
Well, if it's something
also
magic,
see
I don't
that
also identify with
he
more information.
has what seems to be a powder in his pocket, not in a bag, but it seems to be of a gray color.
would it happen to be pocket sand?
Yes,
For me to know if you don't find out.
I have a jar if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out to some of the other people. Does anyone have like a jar or a vial to put stuff in?
Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? I know I have it. Where is it? I have an empty jar of gunpowder.
So
All
it's
right.
just a jar.
So
Yes, but
It once contained gunpowder.
Alright.
So now, should I change that to jar of mysterious gray powder found in the one's corpse?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. So do you go to like scoop it with your hands? or
No,
with the
I'm
jar?
not touching that.
You finally learned. My lessons do impart sometimes.
Alright, I'm not stupid all the time, just most of the time.
You have a higher intelligence than most of the table.
That doesn't mean that I have to play it that way.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm definitely taking that glaive. I don't care if I can't use it, I'm taking it.
Alright, you're gonna take it?
Yep.
Alright.
Because I haven't learned that much.
Alright. So, what else do the rest of you do?
I am
I'm
quietly waiting until someone would like
Yep.
to leave.
I am too.
I just filled a jar up with mysterious powder.
Yep.
Like how much powder are we talking about? This jar once held 34 ounces of gunpowder. So about how much of the jar is filled?
It's about fourth of the way full.
So that's a lot of powder.
Yeah.
It was like a cargo short pocket full of
Okay, guys. If you draw the one, he was wearing cargo shorts the entire fight.
Oh no.
It is now canon.
Big giant scary demon dude wearing cargo shorts.
Yep. This is forever how I'm gonna remember this fight. Oh no.
Was he wearing sandals too?
And socks.
And socks.
And like a white t-shirt.
everyone make a perception check.
And we should have left.
wow.
Yeah, we should have left.
Active or passive perception?
Make a perception check.
Oh, hey, that's actually decent.
Perception.
That was a terrible roll, but it's still a 15.
14. Wait.
19.
16.
This is the first time I've actually rolled well.
16.
14.
I got a 15.
You start to hear footsteps coming from the doorway that you entered here from.
I got invisibility, my guys.
Joy!
And they seem to be getting faster.
I'm gonna invisibility on me and Ignia.
Alright then.
Well, you have invisibility yourself!
Well, yeah.
Alright, so you two go invisible.
I'm just gonna stand there.
I am too.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
Alright. The doors swing open. And you see, when the DM forgets to have his notes open, and you see, okay, a half-orc man wearing a gray robe. You see a large Goliath man that you've met before, wearing a gray robe. And you also see a humanoid about this tall, flying behind them, also wearing a gray robe.
Okay.
I don't remember this.
And a small humanoid.
You see tiny. Small. You see that the half-orc looks at you. What have you done?
My job.
No! Sorry. That was out of character. That was me legitimately being shocked.
We've made a mistake.
I don't see how.
He just starts walking towards you.
I make no reaction.
Kyron, do you do anything?
Nope.
You just stand there. Alright.
What about Eric? Is he doing anything?
Oh, yeah. Eric, well...
It's been less than 10 minutes.
Eric,
I've already forgotten.
We got this.
Eric went and hid behind the throne. The half-orc walks up to you. You killed him.
Yes, I did.
And he gets on one knee. and bows his head down.
Wise choice.
What is our next move, Master?
No.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright, I had notes. Hold on.
He has a speech.
Well, I had a speech, yes, but... Alright, so, he came forward, there was the Goliath and the short dude, right?
There was the Goliath that you know as Craven Greyskull.
Yeah.
There was... he also came up and kneeled.
Okay.
And then there is a female fairy that lands and gets on one knee, taking off her hood. When she takes off her hood, you can tell that it's a fairy and not a pixie. They're very different.
I literally wrote pixie or fairy in my notes and then just crossed out pixie.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the speech now. For the people at home, I wrote this at like 3 a.m., so don't judge me.
We
Alright.
will judge.
I'm invisible.
I just picture Alex standing there. I can feel your eyes just judging me.
Your grammar's wrong.
Alright. I am no longer Bruno. I am Alec von Christen. Vengeful spirit. Lord of darkness. Apprentice of the Archmage. Right hand of the One. Prince of murderers. Murderer of princes. Forsaken of thieves. Slayer of demons and giants. The renegade's regicide. And the rightful ruler of the dark. As your rightful lord, I give you two options. Run here and now, so that you may preserve your life for a few more days. Or pledge loyalty to the throne of thieves, no matter who sits upon it. Decide now.
You see the fairy stand up and bow towards you, and then get back down on one knee. You see Craven Greyskull stand up, bow towards you, and then get back down on one knee. And then you see the half-orc do as the other two, and put his head back down.
Wise choice. So I guess that I have minions now.
Yep.
So the problem with this is that I haven't thought past this.
You see Craven stands up with his great axe in one hand and his shield pulled out in the other as he crashes the two together. You then see 12 more people come into the room, all then getting down on one knee and bowing towards you.
Just invisible.
Nice.
Make a perception check.
Oh no. That'll be a 10.
Also you.
I mean, I'm there.
I mean, you two can make the perception check as well if you'd like.
I got an 11.
11.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
20.
26.
23, I think. Yeah, 13 plus 9, 23.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you all pass. You see a
22.
shimmering circle on the wall.
Which wall?
The
By the
wall to the right of you.
Behind the throne?
No.
Okay.
To the side of the throne.
Okay.
The circle shimmers a greenish color. It starts to spin faster and faster and faster as it seems a portal of some sort starts to open. Then you hear clapping.
Oh no.
It's Bruno too.
Is it? No, I thought Bruno 2 was dead.
Well, no. I don't
The
think so.
clapping seems very large
Oh, never
and
mind.
pompous. for the small little creature that walks out. Well done, my man.
Oh.
So I thought you said that you weren't sticking with these people anymore.
I'm not. And I bow.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on a minute here.
Yo.
Well, I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Hey guys, you remember when I said I was gonna do a ham sandwich?
Yup.
And you see little Dexter walk over to the throne and look you in the eyes and nod as he then sits upon the throne.
I just like the mental image of this giant throne for the one, and there's just some little guy, and like in the middle, his arms can't even reach like the armrest. He's just.
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
He's got his own robot servant. He can just make a new one.
Yeah.
I want him to put a throne in the big throne.
Well, for my first line of duty here, I say we need a pool.
I thought he was gonna say you're all fired.
All right.
Elegant.
So, as this all comes to a close, we're going to do a time skip of 1 month. What would you guys like to do?
Let's start over there because I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think collectively we're all going to search for various spell components
Yeah.
and that sort of thing. So yeah.
It's too
Hey,
low.
what is Eric doing during doing the time
Oh,
skip?
yeah.
If I can speak.
Hell yeah, let's start with
If I can-
Alright, so, as you all leave the sanctuary, Eric looks at you all, telling you all how much he appreciates all you've done for him. But he thinks he needs a space. He needs to go away for a while.
Come back whenever you're ready.
I will.
Give him a hug
He hugs you back.
and tell him to be safe. And don't die,
That is adorable.
please.
As long as you come back in one piece, I'm happy.
He just rolls his eyes at you. And he sets off.
Never to be seen again.
God, I hope
Not
not.
hope that. Oliver, please come back.
Yes, please.
Alright, so, what are you doing?
Before we do the actual time skip, 20 minutes after we've left like the sanctuary, I just turn to Alec and I say, "You forgot the hall monitor."
Oh no! I failed!
Oh,
No!
just to finish. Oh, and then the hall monitor too.
Bust back in there.
I am the whole monitor.
Like, what happened there though? Like, did you have like a premeditated agreement with Dexter, or?
From the looks of it, I think so.
Probably.
It's like,
A little bit.
like if you don't want to take over, I'll take over for you.
That was really good.
That was.
Dana, that was the best impression ever. Thank you.
I didn't think you were capable of saying something so inspiring.
I got a natural 1 on my deception check. I'm sorry.
Oh no! No!
I'm sad now.
Oh, you were so happy.
Alright, so, collectively, I will say, together, you all make it back in the beginning of this to Maladoc. Word has spread about you,
Yeah.
and the mayor of Maladoc comes up to you.
Which
Doesn't
one of
s-
us?
Comes up
All of us aren't we
to
together?
Daenor, actually.
I love how Dana is literally like the contact for everybody. She's so awkward.
You get from here, just the look on her face. That was like pure distress. Oh no.
And he looks at you.
Hello.
I'm waiting for the accent.
So, I must say how happy I am to hear about what you people have done. So,
Yeah.
I grant you this. And it is just a key.
Thanks.
You'll find it 4 houses down. That way.
Thank you.
I literally imagine it's just like Dana or like 3 steps ahead of the rest of us, and we're like huddled in a circle trying not to laugh.
Yo.
Yeah.
So, what do we call you?
Aaron was the one good with names.
I mean, we could stick with the same name.
Yeah.
The apprentices.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what
the
we've been going
apprentices.
by.
The apprentices.
Yeah.
You the one that came up with that?
No.
The apprentices it is. We will spread your name throughout the nation.
Cool.
I'm sorry, she isn't really the best with words.
Thank you. And I'm just walking.
Yup.
Bye.
Oh man.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Alright. And now and you guys start walking down a couple houses down, and you see a large keep.
We got a castle, my guys. We got a castle.
I don't think that's
Guys, we didn't talk about what we're gonna name the keep.
No. Oh.
the keep of keepsakes.
How about just
The keep's manor.
The keepsakes. I actually really like that. That's funny. The apprentices keep the keepsakes.
yes?
And our keep in Maladak, that doesn't rhyme, but
Alright, so now that you have your keep, what do you do for this month?
So, yeah, like I said, we're looking for spell components. Do you want me to say, like, which ones we got, since we premeditated this?
No.
Okay,
You
yeah,
just-
we got some spell components for some things.
Yeah.
That's what we
that
did.
That was you and Dayanor?
Pretty
And
much
me.
everyone.
Pretty much
looked-
everyone was
okay.
doing that.
So everyone was doing that.
And then, like, me personally, I'm just gonna kind of help everybody else out and that sort of thing, just be around. And then I'm going to visit the Church of the Brothers and Sisters of the Pure Flame periodically, since we are in Maladak. If
Alright.
somebody comes with me, that may be a different thing, but
So you go and check in, and you feel at home. There was a part of you that missed the church. People see you, taking you in with open arms. But there's a part of it that seems off, strangely. But you can't really put it on the nose.
okay.
Alright. Dayanor, what will you personally be doing for this next month?
okay.
I love how she always starts with a clap.
Why did you have to point that out now? Now every time I do it, I'm gonna think about it. So how big is our keep again?
It is
Yeah, let's explore for a while.
Yeah. No, that's the first thing we
Your
did. We did that thing that, like,
keep
children
is-
do. That's like, where's my bedroom?
it has
I called
7 bedrooms,
7 bedrooms.
a dining hall.
All right, well, hold on. I technically was a king for like 10 minutes or so I should get the largest room, right? That all
We'll draw
makes sense.
sticks. We'll draw sticks for who gets the
I think we
last
should
bedroom.
actually draw sticks, but I just want to
Aw.
point out that I can light the sticks on fire, so...
Well,
That's not what I mean. Okay, I'll just
all right.
write our
all right,
names in
so
a hat
there
and I'll draw
are-
from the hat. Okay.
There are 7 bedrooms, a dining hall, a kitchen, there, which you can also tell that once you walk in, this place is fully furnished, and it also has a crew.
Ooh.
You have 2 cooks, and you have 2 maids. And you also have a housekeeper who just keeps everything in line for you. There is a dance hall on the bottom level.
So what you're saying is that we're gonna have raves here every single night.
I'm hearing the dance hall is getting turned into
There
my...
is a normal living room, and then there is a large library with a small study connected to it.
Ooh.
But the library is not furnished. There are only a few books in the library,
But it's not like hundreds.
but
of
it's not like a
thousands.
full library with a
So
bunch
it's
of
like
books.
the dictionary and the encyclopedia.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a dictionary, encyclopedia, and thesaurus, but they're all in Draconic.
I can read them.
They're all in Abyssal.
I can't read them.
Good.
Sadly, I cannot read it, but I could read Celestial.
What about Elvish?
Alright, now that you know that, what are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna stop at library.
You're gonna go and try to get like book donations and things like that, or
Any way I can. We have a rogue.
Whoa.
I was under the impression that we were trying to get powerful books.
I don't care what I get. If it's military, history,
You just literally-
All
books.
right, so that was a natural 20. So
I get
in this month, with you working really hard, you get a bunch of book donations, full of many different types of books, from fiction to non-fiction, to large novels, to children's books, to...
No, there's just a couple Art of War mixed in there. You know.
There's a strange
Do
book
not
called
attack.
The Player's Handbook.
Do not attack another army across the river. You will fail.
Oh, what is that?
Do
Is
not
it
attack
for
at
suburbs and SUVs? Is that what that's called?
Alright, so, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Yes, hold on.
You're right, Jesus.
Darn it, it is not giving me the answer I was looking for. So now it's time to sort all the books.
Alright,
I love how this is what she's doing.
I'm gonna add my dream books.
and then you're going to sort the books.
Okay, so see, this section is going to be fiction, alphabetical, with little notes that say this is that one, and then
Oh, man.
fiction separated in like history, then like cooking.
Alright. I understand you like The Sims, but we're gonna move on.
That's not how that works. I'm just saying, so it's for the ease of finding information that we need later.
It's very, very organized. I can tell Alec is going to screw that up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
I was
must.
like, I want a cookbook. He was like pulling history books off the shelf.
It's
like
labeled.
flinging them
No.
backwards.
What I'm gonna do?
It's labeled in common.
Once
if you
a
can't
week.
read common.
Only once a week. I'm going to take a random book and put it in a completely different shelf.
You know what? I might as well just enchant all the books so I know if one's moved. At that point,
Can
Alright.
you do that?
can I
But
do that?
so now that I don't have a kingdom to run, I'm also just gonna help acquire books.
Alright, steal about
A whole library.
a good shelf worth of books throughout the month.
Yeah, and so like whenever I move a book, I'll like leave another book on a table somewhere. That's like it's not there before.
Like in the dining room, though. Not like in the library, but in the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You know, just because I want to really embrace the chaos.
Just to really annoy me.
And anything else?
Nah, I think that's pretty much it.
Alright. So basically for this month you guys are just settling into the Kia.
Yo.
So, okay. Did we agree on whether or not teleportation circle has, like, to make it a permanent circle, has to be a year straight, or can you do periodically for the board?
I would say we could do it periodically,
Okay.
but it has to be in month chunks.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, over this, like, every day I'm gonna do a month for the circle.
Okay.
Over the month I'm gonna do that. And then also, I'm just gonna go around doing odd jobs.
Alright,
just to,
what room are you putting this circle in?
Whatever room you put.
Dance hall.
So something
Let's
else
see.
I want to do is I want to make a dedicated area place somewhere for Kosuth in the
Okay.
actual key. I don't care what y'all think. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can put we can try to do that in
Yeah.
the same room.
Yeah, I'll do it in the same room that the portal or that the shrine is in.
All right. So again, with what rooms you have the dining hall, the kitchen, the 7 bedrooms.
Yep.
You have the living
We
area.
have an extra bedroom.
You have the library, and you have the study and the dance hall.
I'll put it in one of the extra bedrooms.
Extra bedroom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that extra bedroom is just gonna be made into like a magic study area.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
So then,
A door we can lock and
Yes.
yeah. So every day once I finish with the circle, I'm just gonna go around doing odd jobs just to earn up money
All right.
because being broke isn't fun.
Throughout the month, you make about 15 gold.
Okay.
Doing odd jobs here and there. All right. So as the month goes on, everyone gets all of their things completed and finished. And you hear a knock at your door.
We're drawing.
I'm not.
I'm drawing from a
Oh.
hat to see who gets the biggest room.
I'm pretty sure we should have done that a month ago, but
Well, presuming I did this before I did the library thing. So, Eric.
Eric gets the biggest room.
all right.
you know what? We're like, Eric's not even here. We'll just give him the biggest room, and we can't fight with each other about it.
Yeah,
I'll answer the door if nobody else does.
All right.
yeah. I'm not answering the door.
What
You
door?
open the door.
No, I'm kidding.
You think I would
You
open
have
the
2 large double doors as they,
No,
Have
classic
someone
horror
oil
movie
that.
style.
and there's no one there.
Classic horror movie style.
door? We should really oil those
Except-
doors.
A letter laying on your porch.
I'm
Take it
immediately-
and open it.
All right.
Ta-da.
You show the camera the wax sealed letter.
Hey, I sealed that with a quarter.
Is there any specific way that I do it, or do I just like?
You just break the
Oh.
seal.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to come off that easily. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that.
Wait, you're not gonna.
You're not gonna read it?
I saw the first 3 words.
You're
What?
not gonna read it?
What?
I saw the first 3
You
words.
Okay.
You open it, see who it's to, and then you
Yep.
hand it to her?
Yep.
All right. He opens it, sees it's addressed to Ignia, and then hands it to you.
You're really not gonna read it?
Nope.
Okay.
So really,
I
the
would
table
totally
for
read
this.
Does anyone else but those 2 know that the letter has
You think
arrived?
I'd open a door?
Was I down there?
I'm not.
You didn't open it. And
That's actually
you
a good
didn't-
question. Was I even down there?
Yes.
Okay.
So only those 2 know about the letter.
So
Okay.
should we leave the table or?
No. I'm just reading
It's
the
a letter.
Oh, okay.
It's not like
I didn't know if you were gonna read it too.
What?
I'm gonna go read this in my room. Thank you.
and you leave.
Yep.
All right.
I read the first little bit, and now I'm gonna go read it alone and
Oh,
lock the
no.
door.
Oh no. I feel like this is a bad letter.
All right.
We don't know that.
So the day goes on. What do you guys like to do?
Same thing we do every day.
Book.
You move a book.
I gotta embrace the chaos.
Oh, also, first I would have left my 2 books just somewhere in the library.
All right.
Oh no.
Sounds good.
Danor's gonna be so angry. Oh no.
It's like I can tell because he probably folds. I bet he does this to books.
Oh
I
yeah,
bet.
definitely.
Yep.
Pulling them off the shelves, just throwing
probably.
them.
No, not even throwing them. He saves pages if he's gonna come back to the book, as in like it's half open.
Yup.
That
Yum.
That is great for books.
That definitely sounds like something Alec would do.
not even
Well,
Alec. I'm
wait.
talking about Kyron.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you were
offended.
See, he's just moving the books. That's
Yeah, yeah.
annoying but fixable. You can't.
Alec, you
It's hard to
feel a
fix broken
tap
books.
on your shoulder.
I turn around.
Mr. Von Christian, what would you like for supper today?
Steak with lemon sauce.
Oh.
No.
I did.
As you wish, master.
Bows his head and walks off to start cooking.
I do recognize him, I hope.
He's
Okay,
just
cool.
one of your cooks.
Cool.
I hope. Like
He is a small halfling fellow. Seems to be lower class.
Alright.
Just trying to doing what he can to have a job.
How much do we pay them? Or
How
or
do
just
we pay them?
or just the government?
Do we
pay
get
them?
money from the
The
Dark
city
Renegade?
pays them.
Oh, the city.
Oh, sweet.
That makes
That's
things a lot
That's
easier.
I was
awesome.
gonna say, do we get
The
money
city
from the
pays
Dark Renegade? We should. You should have made
I
that
feel like
part
I
of the
should have
deal.
set that up, yeah. Hmm.
Oh well.
Well, I mean,
you want me to send a message?
He kind of owes me like a gigantic favor now because I've pretty much given him a kingdom.
I could
So-
definitely send him a message.
No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
really a kingdom. We're just a guild.
Yeah, same
Powerful
thing.
guild.
Not a guild that's all over the nation. So yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna research something, but I can't remember what.
Spells.
No, not spells. I got plenty of those right now. It was some.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it. Thank you. Thank you for judgmentally looking at me like that. I'm ignoring it. Not actually.
I think it
I'm
was
trying to
something
decide
do with.
who.
Oh yeah, it was the war with Grazit that the Angel Buddy told us about.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what I would find about it, but I can look.
Yeah. Oh.
Angel War? What?
You
No,
just
no.
find a book labeled Angels and Demons.
Remember Eric's Angel Buddy
Yeah.
that was saying how Gyron
His definitely good angel buddy.
something,
Yep.
something
Definitely
Demon
good.
Lord something. Is there a book about demon lords or angels?
You find the first edition of Angels and Demons.
That you know of? No, not in your library.
Not in my library, so I can't.
Just take a book and don't pay
It's
for it.
empty. You're mean.
Why are you staring at me while you do that?
DM is hungry. I'm sorry. All right.
I mean,
Do you have that wheel spinny thingy again?
the wheel
What?
spinny thingy? Yes, I can
Yeah.
open that. Why?
Just do it.
For who gets the next biggest room?
Well,
No.
Igni, I got the next biggest room because I rolled it again.
Oh.
I
Obviously.
hope you get the smallest room.
I'm gonna get that.
No, that's not what I want it for.
Okay, so
I want to do this instead of rolling a d4.
what do you want me to put in?
Just everybody's names.
Oh.
Except for mine and except for Eric's. So
Okay,
3 names.
so
Am I the only one that's concerned about this? I'm very
I'm
Why?
talking about this.
Do you not know how to spell Kyron's name?
no, he's just purple.
Just
Purple.
Karen.
Karen.
It's Karen with 9.
Okay.
Spin.
Oh, he's green this time. Spin.
Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune.
Purple.
Hey.
Okay, spin it again.
Oh.
Just,
Wow.
No, just do it. I have reasons.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I hope it's purple.
Okay, I've got everything I need.
I don't.
You feel another tap on your shoulder.
I turn around.
Master von Christian, your food is ready in the eating hall whenever you wish.
Thank you.
Why is it just Alec?
I have no idea.
He's the only one on this floor.
I'm probably like the really weird person they don't want to talk to because
You're probably just always in the library.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat.
It's like in
I'm
the
ignoring
wizard's job
everything else.
description.
So you go into your big dining hall and
Eat alone.
Lonely. I'm so lonely.
And copyright.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's
you can
acapella.
come to the library and talk to me.
Well, yeah, but I'm eating.
Yeah, you're not gonna be so lonely now. I'm gonna
You
go find
really want
Alec.
people to eat in the library.
Oh no,
Do
I'm
you see what I
scared.
did? Yeah.
Oh, you got rid of.
I'm gonna go find Alec.
all right. You walk around a little bit and find Alex sitting in the dining hall
Alone,
Alone,
eating
like
a
a
steak.
Eating a
sad
steak.
boy.
with a nice and this steak is not like a steak that you've had before. They did nice medium rare. The lemon sauce seems to glisten, almost like a caramelization around said steak. As you cut in, there's almost a crisp crack as it then oozes with its beautiful, beautiful steaky juices. I'm hungry.
Oh man.
All right, and then as you do this, go to take your first bite. You see Ignia walk into the room.
I'm gonna sit on the other side of the table with him, and I'm just gonna and then I'm going to slide you a letter, and then I'm just going to look at you, and I'm going to say, "Please help me." Just read it. Just read it. Just read
I
it.
think I should have read it now.
So while this is going on, what are you two doing?
Oh wait, we took a long rest in that
Actually,
time.
I have no
should
idea
really,
if Alex
It's
would
been a
even know
month,
who
I
those
hope
people
you've
are,
taken
but
longer.
No, we haven't slept for an entire month. Nah, I'm gonna eat.
I haven't slept for an entire month.
I'm gonna grab one of the cooks and
You grab another cook. This person seems to be a human.
I need 2 physical spells.
Yes, Master Shadowblight. What may I get for you?
what do we have available tonight?
What would you like?
Oh,
We are in most of our proteins. We are in the beef category today. Vegetables, we have sprouts and carrots. We can get you, but we could run out and get you whatever you'd like.
I'll just go with steak.
A nice steak, all right? Anything special for that steak?
No.
All right, I will get everyone else right on it, Master.
Thank you.
He bows his head towards you and walks away.
I'm still in the library.
All right, and you're gonna be. Are you reading or?
Getting really tired. I can't find the books I want.
So I have no idea if Alec would even know anything about that, but
Make a
Well-
history check for me.
All right, history. Let's see if I have.
So
that
I guess
skill.
I will
Help me.
group up with the rest of the party in the dining
All right,
room.
you're going to take a break and go to the dining room.
That'll be an 11.
You've heard the name before.
All right.
And as you start making your way to the dining hall, you are stopped by a small halfling woman.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Would you like anything to eat today?
Your soul.
Nope, no food.
Okay, so
We got-
to know what I
do we
have
have
wanna
fruit?
have for dinner, I
Would
googled
you-
what the
what-
hottest
what type of
vegetable
fruits would
was,
you
and
like?
it told me it was kale. So
What kind of fruits do we have?
Right now we have apples, bananas, oranges. We have found a nice dragon fruit. We have made a nice fruit salad with all of them. If you would like, we can do that too.
I'll just have the fruit salad,
You
thanks.
have the fruit salad?
Yeah, yes.
Are you allergic to lemons? We do have lemon in that as well.
I am not allergic to lemons as far as I know.
Okay, very well. We will get that out for you as quick as we can. Thank you so much.
She bows towards you and
no, my
I
God.
hope there's a tomato in there.
she brings out salsa.
I just want to point out that I really hope that they do not refer to her by her last name, only because they cannot figure out how to pronounce it.
All right, so you make it to the dining hall, and as Daenor walks in, you are brought your lovely steak. This one is a nice medium. Seems to have a little more
When did
char
Kyrie
to
get
it.
here?
It's nice.
Oh,
He was walking in. He came in as you guys were finishing your conversation.
Me and Alec are silently kind of freaking out.
You guys alright?
Does anyone else know?
No, I got this today.
Oh, you're talking about the letter?
Yeah.
Is there a reason that you've chosen to share this with me?
Well, I spun
To
a
be
wheel.
completely honest, I was in my room and I flipped a coin a couple times and I
Oh.
just picked randomly.
Okay, well, that hurts, but all right.
What's even up with that letter? Like, I mean, if it's anyone in town, they can just find you.
They're
I don't think you'll know.
they're a little bit out of
Okay.
the town, just a little bit.
I don't think you'll know.
And that was a pig outside the keep.
Yup, that's what that was.
Don't worry
I love
about
that the wax on this looks like blood through the paper.
Don't worry about it.
It's just keep reading. It's fitting.
Don't worry about it. I don't have a wax seal. It was made with crayons and a quarter.
Yeah.
It's still cool though.
You think I'm judging? Like, so I'm guessing I've walked in by now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Kyron's reading a letter. Me and Alec are silently freaking out.
Did I miss something?
No, I'm still
Do I
eating
recognize
steak.
any of this?
Make a history check.
Should I be concerned about anything? Okay.
Like history?
Mhm.
19.
You definitely know the names and the specific name
Time to roll
of
portent.
who wrote this letter.
Oh, okay. And I know.
Are you going to show Daenor, or?
No.
'Cause, as your steak is coming out, Daenor, you arrive.
Wow, I walk in to this mess.
Welcome to this mess.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're just giving it to everyone?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I have to admit, my first instinct is try me. My second instinct is being very, very frightened.
Yeah. I mean, part of me just wants to be like, oh, hey, we should just get it over with. But at the same time, no.
Well,
Definitely no.
I kind of just like
What do
ignore it.
I know about them?
Do I know
This
anything
specific
about
person.
them?
You know a lot about these people.
You can probably say who it is now. Nobody at the table doesn't know what's going on.
There's one person who's probably watching who doesn't know what's going
That's
on.
fair.
But it's okay because everyone else in the audience should know. I will read the letter aloud.
Oh yeah.
So were you saying that she knows a whole lot about them, or was that
You.
me?
You do.
Oh, have I met the people before?
You might have.
You have.
Oh no.
I was about to say you definitely might have.
These people have come for your father a time or two.
Oh, okay. That's nothing new.
You hear. This letter reads, "Dear Igniason, we have been watching, waiting. Our people have been staying far away for some time, watching your every move. We have been finding ways to get more information on you. We have figured out what you have done, and we are not impressed. Zankiri has told us much about you, and he is not happy. He wishes for us to find you. We believe that it will be your best interest to just turn yourself into us so things don't get messy. We do not wish to kill you. We wish to just ask you a few questions about your past. We hope that you do not fight us so that we do not have to kill your 4 friends in the process. Please consider our generous offer quickly. We do not have much time before we must take matters into our own hands. May your flame forever burn. Zolkir Asnar Thrul of the Red Wizards of Thay."
We did.
So what do I know about the Red Wizards?
They are a powerful cult, basically, of wizards. This person, the one who wrote the letter, is the wizard of Evocation. There we go. Yes, he's the Red Wizard of Evocation. He is the leader of the Evocation Wizards. And he has come countless times to try to indoctrinate your father into the Red Wizards of Thay. But he has declined multiple times. So, what would you all like to do? And as you finish reading that, your fruit salad does come out.
Cool, I eat my fruit salad.
That's interesting.
I don't know what to do.
Wow, this steak is really yummy.
So yeah,
It's
so is
good.
mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
So
Do we need more information about them?
Probably.
I got just the spell for that.
you do.
I mean, why
What are you
not?
gonna do? Cast legend lore on the letter?
Hey, it says any
If you know people.
name or describe a person, place, or object.
Oh,
wait.
I guess you could. Yeah, him. You know, his
He
name.
is a person. Well, I hope he's a person.
Man, I was really hoping you were gonna cast it on Kyron.
I mean, there isn't really much that you don't know.
Well, the thing is, though, it specifies it has to be a legendary thing. So something with, like,
Name behind it.
yeah, not just Kyron.
I mean, you're right. I can name one specific thing that's happened that you would be able to get information of. The rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that rain
Yeah.
thing, the blood rain that happened.
You know, the blood rain.
The blood ring, yeah.
You know, everyone has one.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
do you want me to set up a legend lore, or?
I
You're
think
the
that might
expert
be
on
a
that,
good
dude.
idea.
Okay.
You could also find books on them.
What do I know?
About who?
Person, whatever his name is.
His name has gone around the brothers and sisters of the Pure Flame
Zolkir, yeah.
for a while. You know that he made a bargain with Kosuth at one point to help him with something. And Kosuth did help him.
Oh, I can believe it, yeah.
You also know that he is not a very nice man.
Well, judging by the threats, I would assume not.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, the whole, turn yourself in, we're only gonna ask you questions is a really good way to get stabbed.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I think if we're going to do that at all, we should have a neutral meeting ground.
I don't
All
think
of
we
us
should do
be-
that at all. I don't want to give these people any information.
But also, if we don't give them any, they will hunt us down.
So my question is, what information do you have that they're willing to kill for?
I don't know!
I mean, book.
Excuse you?
What
Book?
Book that the one stole.
Oh.
Oh, the necromancy book?
They might want something about that.
I don't think Avia knows that much about the random necromancy book. We saw the one used for, like...
We know where it is.
We do?
We know the last
I
place
know
that it
for a
was.
fact that he's talking
yeah.
about a...
Make a
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
There was anthrax.
That was really good. 19.
19. Alright, that fails. Everyone leave the table.
My guys! I'm gonna die.
This wouldn't happen to be poison damage, would it? So we're resistant to poison.
I think it's a knockout.
Am I being charmed and or put to sleep?
Good luck.
Not put to sleep.
It cannot be magically put to sleep.
I know that. Your eyes, you feel your eyes start to roll into the back of your head as your body seems to tense and loosen as you fall to the ground. You find yourself standing in a pool, but this pool is not full of water. It's full of hot lava. You do not feel a burning sensation. And you see your former friend standing in front of you. Ignia.
What's happening?
I know what they want.
What do they want?
They want me.
Why? What did you do?
Look at me. I'm not like the rest of them. They found out my true secret, but I never even told you.
Oh. But if you didn't tell me, why are they asking me? I don't know.
Because they found out I'm with you. Always. That I'm bound to you. that he bound me to you.
Look, I'm not gonna let them get anything. I'm not gonna let them get to you.
They're trying to steal his power. And I'm the only way they can.
I won't let that happen.
They're coming, Ignia. They won't stop until they do.
I'll figure something out.
I would do it quickly. We do not have much time.
Okay.
As you see the flames that surround him flare, as he wisps into an elemental, and then crushes into a small ball of fire that then floats towards you, finding right above your heart, and then going inside of you as your eyes roll back and you wake up on the ground. Can you please go get her?
Yeah.
Well, this is fun.
Okay, come back. No. Maybe. I don't know. Dead inside, that's for sure.
Thanks for knocking over the suitcase.
It wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
Bet.
I literally saw you knock it over.
I moved cloth.
You kicked it with your foot.
I did.
Yes.
Oh.
And you just crushed my foot. Way to go.
Alright, so you all see as Ignia's eyes roll into the back of her head, all of her muscles tense and then loosen as she falls to the ground, almost seizing like. Her skin starts to get very hot. Almost it's like small bursts of flames come from her eye sockets.
Excuse
And-
you?
I'm good.
The symbol on her forehead goes from a bright white to a bursting flame of red. It then all calms down as quickly as it started, and her eyes open once again.
What?
I try to scramble back up into the chair, knocking over the chair in the process, and I'm just like,
Hello?
Okay,
Or
okay.
yes,
Are you good?
hello?
Sit down, please.
no, we have a problem.
I can
I
see
figured.
that.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
What happened?
Explain?
I had a vision, not a vision, a thing, and I know what they want, and
What?
they're not gonna get it.
What? Do we get to know what they
But
want?
basically, they're trying to steal power from Kosuth, but they need something I have to do that.
What is the thing that you have?
A person. I
What?
have a person.
Oh, that. Brandy?
Yeah, that.
The drowning.
Yeah, that. My friend that lives in my head.
Yo.
So you weren't
Like,
actually
but actually though, like, that's what they want.
And how do you know this?
I don't know. I just do. Well, see, that friend in my head likes to talk to me sometimes, and my friend in my head told me that. It sounds less crazy,
Oh,
That
is that what
actually
happened
is.
that one time at the campfire?
Yes, that is what happened that one time at the campfire. And that time in the snow place.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I want to need something a little bit more concrete than my imaginary friend told me so.
He's not imaginary. He's
I know he's not
basically-
imaginary.
He's not
I know.
imaginary.
I
I'm
know.
not crazy, Alec.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna pull out a stick of incense worth 250 gold pieces and the ivory while I'm casually eating my salad. Don't worry about it.
It's seasoning.
Just like tapping incense into her fruit salad.
Lighting them and tapping the ash.
It's seasoning. That's what you said.
Okay.
I'm saying it anyway.
Okay, see, I'm not a tiefling, so I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Take offense to that, though.
No.
Okay.
So how did I spell his name?
Uh,
Okay, yeah, that works too.
Zulkir. Okay.
His first name is not Zulkir.
Oh, it's not.
He is a Zulkir.
Is a
So it's a title.
So his name
Zulkir
is.
is his title.
So his name is.
Asnar.
Okay, I see.
Throll.
Okay. This is me literally telling you everything I know that I was just told.
Yep.
But my friend was different than other. He was a genasi. I don't know if you know what that is.
Nope.
But
Do I?
Make a history check.
I definitely
12.
You know what it is.
I definitely would.
You don't, and you've heard the name, but you thought there was only earth and water.
So this guy is made of steam.
no, he's made of fire.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So
Okay.
a genasi is, you know how like a half elf is half human, half elf.
Yup.
They're like their moms and
Yup.
yeah. So a genasi, their dad's like human and their mom's an elemental.
Or the other way works too.
Or you know, I was an example. Basically,
I don't know how that works, but okay.
this isn't a genetics lesson, Kyron. So basically, Taylor is different than other genasi. He looked different, he talked different, he acted different. And he's saying that because he's different, that's why he's the key to the. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I think I know what's going on.
You think
I
you
do
know what's
too.
going on?
I think I know what's going on.
I think I know what's going on.
What?
Yo.
It's called. Kusuth is technically a really powerful.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
You
Hold on,
don't. You were friends with the sun.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I think you were.
Actually, I really hope so. That would be
Your friend
a
made
lot of really great irony.
Yeah.
If they want
Well, here's
power
the other
from
thing.
Kusuth, and you have his theoretical sun in your head.
Here's the other
Yoink.
thing. You
Yoink.
drowned Kosuth's son.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel right now.
Conflicted. So, anyways, am I done setting up legend lore yet?
What are you legend loring?
I don't. Zulkir Asnar Thrall of the Red Wizards of Thay. He's a person. I can do that.
He's a person.
All right. So what do you learn?
Yeah. What do I learn?
What
does it say?
does the spell say?
Okay. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you name isn't legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is.
All right. So, you learn that Asnar Thrul
Okay.
is the Zulkir of Evocation of the Red Wizards of Thay. He is one of the 8 rulers of the Red Wizards of Thay. He is an exceedingly cruel and evil man, and he was the greatest rival to Lich Saz Tam, Zulkir of Necromancy.
Saz, Tam,
Huh.
So,
Interesting. Mostly terrifying.
He was
but
originally
interesting.
trained in the art of the Black Staff at the Black Staff Tower.
Excuse you?
I don't even know what that is.
In his youth, Thrul bargained with Kosuth, the god of fire, to aid the Red Wizards during the Salamander War.
Can I roll history on the Black Staff?
Hey, I am
and
not saying this out loud yet.
Okay.
You're not sharing with the class?
Well,
The
it's
victory
just flashing
led-
through my head.
I see.
To the capture of the Priador March and appointing the appointing of Thrul to Zolkir. He captured 2 other former Zolkirs, killing one and keeping the other as a slave.
Okay. Sounds fun.
So what I'm
Music
hearing
is not-
is that what I'm hearing is that we're gonna go on a fetch quest, but instead of fetch, it's murder.
I think we gotta run.
I think we're gonna go on a go away forever quest.
You might even call it an ever quest.
I remember that game. No, I don't.
Is that it? Is that all in there?
And that is all you learn.
Did you share with the class? or
Okay,
no?
now I'm sharing with the class.
I would like to
Excuse
roll
me, what?
history on the Salamander War and the Black Staff stuff.
Alright, roll history for the Black Staff, and whoever wants to roll history for the Black Staff.
19.
I'll roll history for the Black
I will
Staff.
roll history for all of these things.
21.
21. And a 19 and
9.
a 9.
I
You
just-
don't know anything.
I just know realistically I wouldn't know anything.
Alright.
So I'm not even
You
gonna roll.
two
You're from this
know
plane.
that the Black Staff is a tower on top of Blackstaff Mountain called Blackstaff Tower, where people known as the Black Staff learn a dark magical version of martial arts.
Oh, so they're evil monks.
Okay.
It's a mix between ki and magic.
Oh, I hate those. Oh no. Alright, they have to die first.
I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Alright, and the Salamander War. Let's roll for that.
Salamander War.
I got
Salamander War?
3.
A 26.
17.
A 26.
Alright, a 26.
I'm so glad you paid attention in history class because the rest of us
I
didn't.
get a +9 to history.
I mean, I can tell you about Shadowfell history.
Well, yeah.
Did you?
The Salamander War was a large war against
Salamanders.
the Salamander clan, yes, and the Red Wizards of Thay, which the Red Wizards of Thay were getting demolished by the Salamanders until Kosuth was all like, nah.
Alright, cool.
And which then took the Salamanders completely out in a large ball and rain of fire.
So there was a genocide against the Salamander clan. I'm hearing.
Yes. It was
Genocide's
it was less of a
word.
clan and more of a race.
Excuse me, what?
Oh,
The Salamander race.
I see.
so yeah.
Were they
that's it.
actual, like, salamanders, or were they, like, a thing?
You know, the more I hear about this guy, the less I actually like Kosuth. Just gonna throw that out there.
So who's Lich Sastam?
Oh, okay. Huh?
That's what
Who's
the
Lich
Salamander-
Zastam?
Oh, so they were Salamanders.
Sastam?
He's the Zolkir of Necromancy.
Yes, but there's more. There's got to be more information besides
you
that.
You didn't legend lore him.
I could.
You could.
That is the most powerful statement.
You've never heard of Sastam though.
You know,
She
basically,
is a
you
demon.
learn very.
You know the name.
You'd learn very basic information.
Yeah.
No, what I would learn would be a riddle.
Oh,
It'd be like
Like it would be
decipher
very
this riddle
imprecise.
because Yes.
Yeah, like the information would be truthful, but it would be very imprecise.
And the reason that you learned so much about Asnar Thurul is that you have met him before
Oh,
when you were very
right.
young.
Oh,
All right.
I was gonna say, excuse me?
I have?
Okay, so
Wow.
I should probably show you what he looks like, huh?
oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you
If
know
I've met him, man. What would have been really funny though if Legend Lore hadn't worked? I'd be like, wow, guess he isn't that important after all.
Oh.
And this is what he looks like.
Okay,
That's pretty terrifying.
that's a staff.
Oh, that's
pretty
fun.
terrifying.
He's got no hair.
Yeah,
He
you
a bald
can't
boy.
see that. They can.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
All Zilhirs have no hair.
back to what you said. Kosu technically isn't an evil being. It's just many evil beings find that.
And he
In all
absolutely
reality-
does not have a cult. Absolutely does not have a cult.
Absolutely does not have a cult.
Gotcha.
Like it
Gotcha.
may be that there's a cult that worships him, but he doesn't give his blessing to that cult.
Correct.
Kind of like how if I wanted, I can make a cult revolved around you, but until you give us our blessing, are we really that powerful?
Excuse
I
me?
can have my own cult. I have a new life goal.
You had your own cult.
Well, I
I mean,
did.
for like 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Oh, remember, we're changing our name from the Apprentices to the Cult of Alec.
Yes.
We would get a bunch of really weird stares.
Yeah.
We would.
Well, that assumes that we don't already. But
Also,
anyway.
being a cult would assume that we sacrifice people in the name of Alec.
That's not what a cult is.
Alright, so what are you guys going to do?
I see.
Good question. What are we gonna do?
Wow.
Finish my
this
fruit
steak
salad.
is delicious.
I'm so glad.
Your steak's actually kind of cold.
Do you want me to heat it up for you?
No.
Okay.
I would like to have more than ash.
Would you like
left.
me to heat it up for you? Sure. Fireball.
No, I mean, like, I can just, like, light a candle and then I'm on fire and I can just hold it.
Shelby, I doubt he's within 1,000 feet of me, but
Unless he is.
I could
Wait.
try. I have locate creature.
Why didn't we get this? Why didn't we get this?
What?
Well,
Scrying.
Because that's a lot
You
of money.
know.
It is
you
a
know,
lot of money.
We can go out and try to find another one. We could travel for a while. Do we have a stable? That's
Yeah.
Stable.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what we can do? We
Do you have a
have
stable?
the capability to.
No, you
okay,
do not.
I have teleportation circle. When I learned the spell, I learned the location of, or I learned the sequence of, right? I learned the sequence of the circles in the
The
capitals,
two
right?
capitals, yes.
We can teleport to the other capital, and then when we're done there, come back here.
Which is also really nice because that means we can literally go back to our keep whenever we want.
Yeah. Well, right now we can't teleport directly to the keep,
We can teleport to the city though, so it's pretty much.
but if we need to get to the other continent quick, I mean, I can do that.
Hmm.
And that would also definitely help them, or help us lose their trail.
But then
Other-
we couldn't
well-
come back because they could just stake out the keep for us to come back. Just saying.
True. But
I have an idea.
it would be a way to
Can
get
you
out of
cast
Dodge quick.
divination?
Divination. I can cast divination spells.
Do you have the spell of divination though?
So, magical
What
orb.
was it?
You can hide me
Or-
casting that spell as another kind of magic.
You might not be
Yeah.
able to.
When we vanish, they
Because
won't know
you
what
can't
kind of
have
magic it is that
I
made us
do not have
disappear.
divination.
Transmutation.
Can I scrap what?
Okay, we teleport, right? He has a spell that can hide the teleportation circle as being a different kind of magic. He can make it appear as transmutation. We turned into other things and then left.
And are still in the house.
This is a really good way to get our servants murdered though.
We became mice.
Or just make it look like an alchemy circle.
Yeah.
That too.
What if
yeah.
what if we go out of town and teleport?
Yeah.
They can still stake out the keep until
Alright.
your
Like in a
turn.
forest,
Um,
and then make it look like transmutation, and
but
then
we
we're hiding
do-
as animals or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because then we're not endangering other people.
Ugh.
So we don't have like a super pressing need for a ton of money. Do we?
Yeah. I just
We-
realized
we-
one thing.
But we have a little bit of money to spend, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
didn't
no
realize
money
one thing,
on
that
me,
we will
but
need to spend money for this. I already used one use of the circle. We only have one set of chalks left. So
Oh.
we would have to buy another set to come back.
To tell you what, I have a really dumb idea. I'll
Okay.
be back. I'm
Uh,
gonna leave. Yeah.
You're trying to find a way for us to sneak out of the city. I have seeming.
No, this is just dumb, and I want to do it.
Are you gonna steal from the capital?
I'm not. I'm gonna fairly purchase an item, I guess.
I don't
kind
think
of.
he's gonna fairly purchase anything.
I also with
I
you
have
to have
money.
your way out of
We'll
any
see 2 gold
situation you get
pieces.
into.
Well, I have like a
Wait, no,
26
14.
stealth.
Okay.
All right, where are you going?
I want to go to the market.
Okay.
Like, not the black market, just the market.
All right. You go
Um,
to the marketplace.
Yes. I want a horse. I just really want a horse.
All right. You do find a nice stable with about 12 different horses to pick from.
So how much does a horse actually cost?
Let me look in my trusty notes, aka
You
Google.
getting a saddle and all that stuff with it too? Or are you
Probably,
just
yeah.
buying a horse.
No, I'm getting...
Why are we getting a horse?
Because I want a horse. Shut
Why? We can teleport
Because
the
none of
horse through the
us
circle.
cared enough to
Legit-
ask Alec where he was going.
up. Legitimately, I just thought of a cool name for like a thing, and then that's it.
You wanted to go buy a horse because you thought of a really cool name for a horse.
He got a keep, so he
Okay.
kind of went mad with,
We
"Oh
can
my
bring
god,
the
I'm
horse
rich."
through the
kind of
teleportation
syndrome.
circle
I
if
see.
you want.
He's having a
We
midlife
can bring the
crisis.
horse through the circle with
Is
us
this
if you
like
want.
Dad buying a new car?
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much,
midlife crisis.
Once
Yeah.
a creature enters the circle, they immediately teleport through. So we'll just appear in the capital, which is we're gonna appear in the capital building with just a horse.
I hate you.
Ironically,
great.
probably not the weirdest thing they've ever just seen teleport
No.
accidentally into the capital.
35 gold.
Really? So like, what about like all the saddle and tag and
That
food?
That is all of it.
Oh.
Well, for the horse and the saddle.
Food and stuff. would be-
So I'm like, how about just like a year's supply of food?
That's a lot of money.
Like, how much money?
More money than you have.
How much money?
An apple for a day, so 365 gold.
You feed a horse 1 apple a day? I'm gonna feed you 1 apple.
Also,
a day
when
and see how long
did
you-
an apple cost 1 gold piece?
Yeah.
Expensive apples.
I think like 400 gold pieces would cover like
It's a
10 apples a day.
It's a single banana. How much could it cost? $12.
America.
But technically, he's saying a single
that
apple
would be
costs
about-
$100.
For a year's supply, 6 platinum.
60
gold.
Oh wait, is that the one
Platinum
platinum's
is
only-
10 gold pieces.
Oh.
60 platinum.
60 platinum.
That's more
That's
expensive.
more than I have. What about like a month's supply?
So divide that by 12.
Yeah.
Assuming this is the same calendar.
Yes.
Actually, sorry, we have 77 months a year. We have 3 winters before the end of the year.
Pretty much.
No, so we have 1 summer, 1 spring, 1 fall, and then 37 winters. It's actually just the
Bag.
duration of one that is split into 37 sections.
It will be 5 platinum.
50 gold.
Horses are expensive.
See.
Why don't you just come back and I'll create food and water for the horse.
Why don't we just let it graze?
That is definitely a thing I have and I'm capable of doing.
Why do we
It's
need a horse?
Not a sheep.
Hey, it's a cow horse.
Do we need a
What did you
horse?
just say?
It's a mule, but cow instead of donkey.
I don't think Tony understands animals.
So you said 37 for like the horse and all the gear. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a horse.
Where did you get that much gold?
I have my ways.
a horse, good chap?
So like, I can't decide if I want like a pure black horse or a pure white horse.
You definitely want a pure black horse.
Yeah.
Pure black.
We
Alright.
can spray paint it white.
We don't have spray paint.
No, I'm
What
referencing
is-
something Corin and I talked about yesterday.
Yo.
You want the black horse, sir?
Yes.
Alright. That will be 37 gold, please.
Well, the thing about that is that I will be back in exactly 10 minutes, and I will walk away.
Oh,
And,
he pulls out his pocket watch.
I'm going to walk to one of the other stands here, and I'm going to sell one of the 2 rubies worth 100 gold each.
Wait,
Are
already.
you going to go to like a jeweler? Or...
Yeah, I'm going to a jeweler.
All right. Well, good evening, sir. What may I do for you?
Well, I'm interested in selling some gemstones.
What type of gems would you like to be selling today?
A ruby.
Oh, a ruby.
And I will produce the ruby.
You produced the ruby?
Yep, pretty much.
He just opened his hand
Pocket ruby.
I mean, Shelby can do that. Or
Key correction
Ignia.
is just
I don't have that anymore. Wrist pocket?
No, the pocket.
so. Worth it. I think at
Yes.
least 125.
Oh, yeah.
All right. He
Pocket
looks at it.
Pocket ruby.
What's the little jeweler eye thing
Yeah.
that I don't know what it's called because I'm not a jeweler?
It just goes.
Yo, looks at it. I'll give you 93 gold.
Oh, you can do a little bit better than that.
93 gold and a copper.
Technically, a little
Can I-
bit better
can I
than
roll
that.
for this one? Or wait, do I have persuasion? I actually do have persuasion. Can I roll that?
You can roll for persuasion. What are you saying?
Yeah, we didn't get a 1.
2.
How
that-
about
that's
I'll
a-
take this
that's-
ruby and I'll duke it in your
that-
hands.
That's a 9 overall. Well, this ruby cost me quite a bit physically to get. I think you do a little bit better than 93 gold.
No.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll take the 93 gold.
All right. He takes the ruby, counts out 93 gold, hands it to you.
Awesome. Pleasure doing business with you.
He's gonna resell it for like 300.
It's loop. That's the called.
3,000 platinum ruby right here.
Oh, so to answer your question, Logan, it's called a loop, according to Google.
What is?
A jeweler's glass.
Oh,
A loop.
The more you know.
Well, it's written L-O-U-P-E.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello up.
alright, and then exactly 10 minutes later, I go back to the horse guy, hostler, yeah. And I will hand him
In time.
37 gold. And yeah, I own a horse now. Awesome. Yeah.
When we make a really bad
Have a good
joke.
time. Have a good time.
Thank you.
I guess you could say you own
Don't
a
spend your
horse.
horse all in one place.
Is that just wording him not to make it really tired and die of exhaustion?
All right. Yeah. So now I'm gonna ride my new horse, which I will name Dream.
Aw, that's
That's
great.
cool.
Aww.
Are you
Never
naming
let Kyron ride it.
Yeah. No.
Are you naming it Dream just so they can kick people in the head and knock them out so they dream?
Well, I mean, there's also that, but my snake is Lullaby. So.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
great.
All I'm
Alright,
imagining
so
now is
now we
Alec
go-
is like a super softie for like animals.
Yo.
He's like,
We need to
I'm
get
a
you a
brutal
dog."
killer. I'm the Prince of Darkness or whatever. And he's like, but this is my snake Lullaby,
We
Yo.
need to get you a
and this is
dog.
my horse Dream.
If we ever do another time skip, we're gonna come back and he's just gonna have like 7 cats, 2
Yes.
dogs, 7 horses. You know what? He just owns a farm now.
Yo.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to the keep. Hey guys, I'm back.
Where did you go? You've been gone for at least 10 minutes.
Why'd you bring a horse here?
Wait,
It's
is the
not
horse
there.
inside the building?
You didn't say you got off the horse, so
Okay.
I'm assuming he's still riding the horse.
Alec, what were we just talking about before you left? How I can just like bring us to the other capital
Yeah.
in less than a minute?
Yeah.
You know that'll take like months, right?
Yeah. I don't care. It's mine now. Alright.
I guess it's here.
It's here and it's mine.
Okay.
It's mine and I love it. Alright.
I think I broke Alec. I think Alec's having a midlife crisis.
More than midlife.
Quarter life?
Quarter life, yeah. Somewhere in there.
See, you have to have 4 if you have a quarter life crisis.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm just always having my midlife crisis.
Well, since it is impossible to determine when the midpoint of my life is, I've decided to have an ongoing crisis.
Do I have 25 gold pieces worth of an offering that would be seen as appropriate to my religion?
I don't do you.
Can
Do you have ruby dust? That would be...
Yeah. I only took 100 gold of it.
Yeah, I still have 50 gold left of that. Can I use 25 gold pieces of my ruby dust to cast divination as a ritual?
Sure.
I don't use my 4th level slot.
Is the gold consumed from that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I now have
25. Yeah. Thank you for the diamond, by the way.
You're welcome. Okay, so divination. Okay.
Now you know how I
A
feel.
single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. So, I'm after I get my circles done up after 10 minutes and 6 seconds.
Man, we really like circles.
I mean, I'd imagine divination would be like a circle thing.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, it's a square.
You just like sprinkle it in a circle and then it's just words.
Yeah.
Are you sprinkling
Okay,
a
so
circle
my
and then it cracks itself
question
into a cube
is
somehow?
okay. So the DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
All right.
So, as our course is set right now, are we set to come into contact with the Red Wizards of Thay in the next 7 days?
Repeat that.
As our course is right now, are we set to come into contact with the Red Wizards of Thay in the next 7 days? It's either a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Or something else. I don't know. Your discretion.
You see a small white dove flying in front of you.
In the keep? Where'd that come from?
Bursts into flames.
Oh.
Stash.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta get out.
I tried to decipher the meaning.
I think that's a pretty definite yes.
What does a white dove mean? And
Then
then,
it
like,
burnt.
Well, white dove
Was
generally
once white
means
dove
peace.
and now McChicken.
Well, white dove
Meat's
generally
back
means
on
peace.
the menu, boys. Alright.
And I assume bursting into flames means we're gonna get murdered. So
Yeah, probably.
or they're gonna
See,
get murdered.
you all are gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get away on my horse.
I'm gonna teleport to the other capital. Bye. I'm not going to. Don't worry. Not
Oh,
yet, at
I was
least.
scared that you were gonna leave me here.
So what we need to do is sneak out. I got the perfect spot for that.
I mean, we could do our forest idea. We go out there, I do the circle, and then you make it look like we just did transmutation.
Or maybe evocation, so like we already blew ourselves out. Yeah, there we go.
The thing about that though is like, if they're super powerful wizards, do you think they're gonna be able to see through an illusion like that?
I don't see you coming up with any better ideas here.
I think the forest plan is not that bad actually.
I'm just along
But I
for
don't
the
know
ride.
what we're gonna do when we go to the other capital.
Yeah, I think right now, just my idea is just get out, run, just see what we get ourselves into.
We gotta stop
Trouble.
this.
Trouble, lots of trouble.
Especially if we appear in the other capital with a horse.
I am not going anywhere without my horse anymore. It's not happening.
So
Whatever happened to your snake?
It's still here.
Is it?
Yeah,
You
it,
just see
it
the
rests
lights.
on my back most of the time.
Oh my god, that's
see Lullaby
terrifying.
crawl up the side of his neck.
actually,
No.
no. Lullaby is now sitting on the horse's head. The horse doesn't care.
Yeah.
The horse doesn't have a chance to care. It
Yeah.
doesn't get that kind of rights.
Oh no.
I am not at 27 hit points.
I need to check a sorcerer thing.
So we're gonna have to avoid them for the rest of our lives because we will not win in combat.
Yep.
And I don't know anyone else who really could. Who would be willing to do it anyways.
Yeah.
I am so scared.
See, I've just chosen that the best approach to this is just accept it and continue with life.
I don't think we'll have a life after it.
That's kind of the point.
I mean, okay, my idea, if we can get out of here and they don't know where we're going, because we can disguise the circle.
Which is unlikely.
If we can disguise the circle, it's a pretty... Unless they have spies all over, which is very possible.
I mean, didn't the letter
I
start
have
off with,
access
"We've
to
been
this
watching
really
you"?
great new spell that I know what it does, and it's scrying, and they literally could be watching us right now.
Yeah.
And we would have no idea. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, we can't just go to the astral plane and live there forever.
Until someone just, like, with scissors, just... whoop, and then you die.
I meant from the teleportation stones.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That doesn't
we need
solve
the actual spell to do that. We're very many levels away before I can.
Allow you to cast plane shift. Always takes highest spell slot to plane shift. If not 7th level, percentile will fail and break. Can bring up to 10 people.
Right, I forgot about that. You don't need the spell slot.
mean,
It
we
might
can-
break if you go.
We can dip out Shadowfell.
I don't
I
think you're allowed to do that.
Nope. Because I am
that's
just
more fun.
straight up exiled from there.
Yeah, so I mean...
So how does that work?
You
Can you
stay
just
here.
physically cannot go back there, or you're
Yep,
just
as far
like
as I know.
socially not supposed to go back there?
As far as I know, I am physically incapable of going through the wall.
So what I'm hearing is
That's
that you're going to
terrifying.
stay here,
And die.
and then all of us are going to go to Shadowfell and party. Yes?
Sure, yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Alec is like
This is
ridiculously
honestly
happy
a
right now.
This is honestly a situation I don't think we're gonna get out of.
Who knows?
Unless you feel like extracting a soul from your brain, but I don't know how to do that.
No, I don't feel like doing that. That sounds like a really good way to die, actually.
I mean,
Hey,
I can name a 6-letter word that starts with a B and ends with a T that can do a good job.
What?
Bullet.
What? It is a bullet.
They're
yeah.
things.
He
Fast
literally
movie
is
rocks.
Fast movie
Yeah.
rocks. So here's a question.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Identify in that mysterious powder we found in the one's pocket.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I also have a flask that
Yup.
I kind of stole from him.
Yeah,
It's just really powerful alcohol.
I'll just do it to both of them. So let me find the jar of mysterious powder.
Oh my god, you have so much stuff.
I know. I still have a troll skull.
You have a troll skull?
Yes.
Why?
It's on display in her study room now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I say we just. need
Okay, so
to
what was the
find us a
mysterious
quest to
powder
do.
of
Do you
8
cast Identify?
Yes, as a ritual, so I don't waste spell slots.
Ash.
Ash. Ash.
Yes.
Ash of what?
Is it
Human
magic
ash.
ash?
Human ashes.
Is it magic?
No.
Whose ashes does he just have in his pocket?
I have an idea.
Alec, whose ashes are in his pocket?
I'm thinking similar to what I am.
Nope.
Nope.
We're going to ignore that. We are
Okay.
going to ignore that and never speak to it again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, what about the mysterious liquid he found on him
You casting Identify?
as a ritual?
It's blood.
It's blood.
Yes.
Oh boy, my favorite drink.
So he had human ashes in his pocket and a flask
Human
of
blood.
And a flask of human blood.
It
Well, no,
is-
no. The flask is still mine. I still
it
have
is-
that.
The blood is very old and very coagulated.
Yeah.
Seems to be from a long time ago.
Wants to make some toast.
You have made Corwin angry with that sentence. Is there any reason that he just has ashes and blood, or is that just like a thing? Is
Not
that a
that I
thief
know of.
thing?
The blood, I have no idea. The ashes, I still have a kind of idea.
Not that I know of.
I think
Hey
that.
guys, I'm gonna go to my room for a little while.
Do you want the ashes?
Nope.
I really don't want to
Don't
know what
die.
the ashes were.
I think we should dispose of them, honestly. I don't think
Yeah.
we should keep that.
Okay.
That's-
You have legend lore again.
We saw. Okay.
Oh my
So-
god, no.
Here's my idea. We saw at one point the one as a human, seemingly, Another point we saw him as that thing.
Mhm.
I'm guessing his body burned away when he became that.
I don't think that. I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know. It's a guess. Could be wrong.
I think he had somebody's ashes.
For what use, though?
Spell components require
That
ash.
or
Yeah, just human fireball.
maybe it was somebody he knew.
I don't think he's that
Alec, you go
person
up
to have
into your room.
interpersonal relationships.
Oh, he literally was willing to murder a lot of people to get to Alec.
No.
Alright, so you head up to your room
Yep.
and close the door.
Then I'm just gonna kind of sit for a while and think about that.
Alright.
Still with your horse?
Well, no, the horse is still outside.
No, he brought the horse
Yeah.
into his room and he's just like, I love you, horse. We need to give her therapy, dog.
Alright, so what do with this coagulated blood?
I have the blood.
You
He
have
has
the
the
blood?
blood. I have
Alright,
the blood.
with this
Jar of ashes.
of ashes.
Not do anything about it.
I think
Keep
we just
it, we
hold
will
on to it for now.
Alright.
Because we only have so many uses of weapon war before we have to get more of the stuff.
The stuff to
Honestly, it just feels like we're in a lose-lose situation here.
Yeah, we very much are in a lose-lose situation here.
I mean, it only takes a few thousand bats.
I hate that I immediately know what you're talking
I
about.
know, I did too.
Maybe after we kill enough, we can fight the guy.
How about no?
Now, let's not go.
Have you considered not?
Can we not go straight to murder?
I mean, it's worked out so far.
Yeah.
Let's think of any other solution that could solve our problems right now.
I mean, staying here isn't an option.
2 murders.
I don't.
Staying here is absolutely not
Like
an
you said
option.
before, maybe. Shoot. The room is no cards.
Excuse, what are you doing?
Can I cast a touch spell on myself?
Yes.
Well, I can assume you can touch yourself like this.
Only on your forehead, though.
Yep.
You have to literally just.
It's the face palm. You
Yep.
just have to.
It's Death Ward too, so I just really like to imagine like, oh my god, we're gonna die! Death Ward.
I feel that. I mean, it's a good thing we are resistant to fire.
So if I send Ascending to someone, do they don't have to immediately respond, right?
I
So
thought
let's say
sending
I
to-
cast Ascending to someone.
Oh, never mind.
They don't have to immediately respond. No. They don't have to respond at all.
Well, no, I just thought about sending for a split second. I'm like, doesn't sending not work? Like, wait, no, it's sending across
extraplanar.
planes.
Yeah. So what if I sent Ascending to Kyron, for example? And then a couple hours later, Kyron could reply to that message?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's literally just a delayed message.
Technically, with an unlimited range.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do I have to be capable of casting this spell, though?
Wait.
Okay.
If I send a message
Yeah,
to you,
I know I
you're
can
able
reply
to
to it
reply.
always. Yeah.
So you don't have to reply immediately.
Yeah.
So what if we go talk to these people, right? Or this person, I guess. And I go seemingly alone, and you guys are nearby.
Okay.
And then... And I will cast Death Ward on myself, so if he tries to murder me, he can't do it as easily.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, do something with message, so... Or with sending.
We do have the earrings, too.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really obvious if I go, help, I'm dying!
Yeah.
Sending is... Oh, that's got a lot of components, though, too.
Does sending have a gold worth requirement?
No, it's just got lots of,
Oh, yeah.
Wiggly arms.
But
He'd definitely know if I was casting it.
and we don't have Eric, so we can't just, like, have him cast it on you, and then you reply when you're in danger.
That's what, yeah.
I mean... Do you have a Danner? Are you able to do that?
Sending?
Okay.
You thought wizards were that cool.
I don't know.
Well,
I know what I'm capable of.
I mean, is it a bad idea to
you
cast
saw
Death
what.
Ward on myself and hope to God they don't murder me that quickly?
Do you have a faster route than sending us, who will then get murdered as well?
Well, that was the point of the sending. Was like, maybe it's like,
I'm not actually in the room, but invisibility.
Yeah, but they're also wizards.
yeah, we're just assuming that they can see any type of magic. Or magic illusions and that sort of thing.
What does that look for?
You don't say what that looks for.
Should we go find Alec?
He
I-
did say he was in his room.
I think it's best to just leave them alone for now, honestly.
I think we should, like, actually make a plan, though. And I don't want to make a plan without Alec. That's how plans go wrong.
Gonna use the earring.
Okay.
Are we fine to go to you, Alec? Or if you want to come back here?
I don't respond.
Ah!
We're
Oh.
going to you.
He just gets on his horse and jumps.
We just get up there. He took the earring out. He's asleep.
Yo.
Alec, we're going into your room. I'm gonna go upstairs to his, or wherever, not, if it's upstairs, I don't know. I'm just going to his room.
Oh yeah, how many floors does this have? 3. Oh.
Is it like
Whoa.
Our
main
living room's just
hall,
on the top floor.
bedrooms, or?
It's
And the dance floors.
well,
below.
it's below, above, top.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So dining hall and...
Oh, so I
Guessing
was saying
living
like
room's on
main
the top
floor, like
floor.
bedrooms, or?
Oh, library.
This is really important.
Anyway.
Whose bedrooms are where?
It's basement, which is study, library, dance hall, normal area, which is everything else.
Everyone else is like playing music and partying.
It's
I'm like trying to
living
write a book
quarters,
and in the other room
dining
just-
area, kitchen,
Yeah.
top.
Bedrooms. So the bedrooms are all on the same floor. This is very important. Bedrooms are also all on the second floor, so there's a fire. Just gonna have to jump out the window. Sorry.
I mean, I can do that. Can you?
I can.
I can. I mean, I can fly out the window.
I could
House
probably
becomes
jump out a
mimic, You
window.
are all
So
stuck.
What?
The house becomes a mimic. You are all
Oh
stuck.
no.
it's a warehouse.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go upstairs and just go up to Alex's room. We're making plans and we don't want you to just miss out on the plans.
I'll be a minute.
We're just gonna make our plans right here then, where you can hear them.
I don't respond.
What, Daenor?
I just realized something horrible we could do with these ashes.
Why are
Do
you
the
saying
circle.
that here?
We do the circle, right? Alec makes it look like evocation, and then we leave the ashes. You can create more ashes to make a total of 4 piles. We do the circle. We leave 4 piles of dust.
If we just killed ourselves.
Yes!
I don't think they're gonna believe that.
But maybe they will.
So I'm curious what your horrible idea is.
They're dead. Well, I don't think Ray's dead would work.
I think the only spell that gives them...
I have a spell that would work.
God.
What spell?
I don't have a lot of
It would have to be
necromancy
spells.
spells. I got
They
yelled
wouldn't
at at
be-
the school.
It would have
Okay.
to be some spell that would give them a new body.
Nope. Speak with dead.
They have to have a body.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh.
They have to have a mouth.
Or
Oh, never
a
mind
means of talking.
Never mind. That's a 6th level spell.
What spell?
Oh,
Create undead.
this is not the DM giving you any sort of hints. But if you have the stream open, someone told you what you could do.
Use your knowledge. To
My big brain.
Look, to,
Yes,
to-
yes.
I don't
Pull
have
it
the stream
open.
open, so... Have you had the stream open, Caitlin?
I always just have it.
Okay, good. So you actually get comments.
Oh my god, that's actually really smart.
What?
I don't have that spell, but I could have
What?
that spell.
They said speak with dead and form the ashes into a mouth.
Yeah?
Technically, by the wording of the spell, that works.
Technically, yeah.
So do we have to give him a tongue?
No.
I would assume we would have to give him a tongue.
No.
Then just form it into a whole entire mouth with a tongue in it.
But what about teeth? Do they need teeth to talk?
No.
Are we assuming Common follows the same rules as English?
Probably.
So yes, you would need teeth too.
How much ash do we have?
8 ounces of it.
I will focus for a minute and switch out sending for Speak with Dead.
I think 8 ounces of ash is enough to make a
Do
mouth.
we really want to know what happened to this person?
I don't think it would help us all that much, honestly.
I already took the spell.
So
Yeah.
never mind.
How
Let's
about
take
this? How about
Hey, you should cast divination again. Where do we go?
it doesn't work like that?
I know.
That's clairvoyance, and I do actually have that spell.
Oh. You should use that.
I'll read the actual spell here in a second.
What'd you do?
I hit a chord and I thought I unplugged something, but I didn't. I'm good.
You didn't move the TV, so it didn't turn off.
Clairvoyance.
Hmm.
Well, I need 100 gold pieces to do it.
Nope.
Oh wait, that just puts an invisible sensor. So
Oh, yeah.
that
You're
doesn't.
thinking
That's
of...
Skyrim clairvoyant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
mean-
nerd.
I can locate creature and then look for anyone affiliated with the Red Wizards of thing.
I don't think that would...
That is
It's too
technically.
general.
I know, but that's too general,
You
though.
have to say specific member.
Person, yeah.
A human male.
I think it has to be a specific person.
It probably does.
Let's look for Asnarthul if he's in 1,000 feet.
Describe or name a creature.
I mean, he did say he was close.
Him or his
A
people?
singular creature.
Is he close or are his people close?
I think he said his people are close.
He still may have said he
We
is close.
have been watching
Yep.
you.
So we is plural unless he speaks in the royal we. I don't think he does.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The shifty eyes. Does he speak in the royal we?
I don't know.
I don't know, we are not impressed.
Actually, he was saying we to make himself sound like he has way more people supporting him.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Still think the situation is kind of hopeless.
I do too.
I'm still in my room.
Oh, right, he's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
I have some sort of an idea, but I need to...
Okay, shoot, because my best idea right now is casting Death Ward on myself and turning myself in.
Okay, so... Teleportation circle lasts for 6 seconds. We go in there, and then 6 seconds later, it's done. We we just wait this out, wait for them to show up. We have the circle ready. And once anything starts going wrong, we can activate the circle, and we go through to the other capital. If they end up going through, they are in the middle of the other capital with us.
That's true. In the other, building.
We can even do this capital,
Yeah, and then they'd be in, the Capitol building.
and we'd still be in this town. But they
That's
will
not a bad
be,
idea.
they will be in a dangerous position.
Okay, how do we contact this person, though? Be like, fine, I'll turn myself in.
We have their
I'm
name.
still very apprehensive about doing that.
We have their name. I guess the name isn't enough, though.
I mean, I can seeming one of us to look like her. Have Alec make it look like it's not
Can you
illusion.
seeming all of us to look like me?
Of any
And
number
then-
of creatures that you can see within range.
Okay, all of us look like you. He does the magic aura to make it seem like it's not an illusion.
But
Then
you'd have
they
to pick
really
a
can't tell which one's who.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, can't tell which one is which.
Mhm.
And then it's one of those things where it's like, we're here.
What spell is that again?
Nistul's magic aura.
Alright, can you read that spell off to me?
I mean, it's a
He's
fairly
like,
long
stop
spell.
foiling my plans.
It's a fairly long spell.
I will just read it real quick while you guys keep doing your thing.
I don't think that's a bad idea. And then just being like, hey,
I mean, the circle idea is also smart. But that's also assuming they don't destroy the circle.
yeah, I was about to say the
And
second
then-
they destroy that circle, or they know what's up, they could
Or they-
cancel it.
Or they could just stake out the house until we have to come back eventually.
Yeah.
And the
Do we
stake
have
out.
to come back though?
If they,
Yes.
they could literally leave like 3 people behind and then continue trying to follow us. Also, scrying is a spell.
Yeah, even if they're listening right now, if we seeming, they're not gonna know which one is which.
Yeah, especially if he can do that spell.
Well, I mean, if we were getting scryed out of the game, we would have to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm just saying
Unless
this
it's
is
something
literally.
like clairvoyance, where it's like an invisible.
But it is an invisible sensor. Okay.
It's an invisible sensor.
It is an invisible sensor, but the person who is being scryed has to make a wisdom saving throw for it to even appear.
Honestly, no.
I was waiting for. Oh wait, really? Make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I know how scrying works.
Oh, that's good.
Or maybe he's just so strong he doesn't need to make a wisdom saving throw because the save is like 7
Or
to
they've
7.
actually just have had people watching us.
That's more what I was thinking. That's what it sounded like in the letter. This has literally been being followed.
Which means they have disposable.
I'm gonna
people.
burn a first level spell slot, and I want to literally just cast Detect Magic and spin in a circle.
Alright. You cast Detect Magic.
Just because I'm paranoid. Detect Magic. Sense a presence of magic within 30 feet of you. Magic in this way you can see where it is and its school of magic. It's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Alright, you feel a magical presence around Ruby 32. And it is Abjuration.
Your beetle has abjuration magic.
Well, I hope so. I summoned.
What about Lullaby?
It's a different sort of abjuration.
It's a different sort of abjuration.
I want to say something.
Say something.
You're not here!
I'm not here. That's why I'm.
I mean,
We're outside your door!
Yeah, we're literally outside your door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see Lullaby?
No response.
We're gonna open the door and look for Lullaby if you don't
I can't.
respond.
It only lasts for. Oh, it lasts for 10 minutes. Oh wait, that's scrying. It lasts for 10 minutes.
We will open the door and try to get Lullaby if you don't reply. I'm gonna open the door.
It's locked.
It is locked.
Well,
I mean, I could just dimension door in again.
Well, you could, but
It's just like the inn situation again. You're sulking on the roof, and instead of walking up the stairs, I just teleport up to the roof.
Alec, we found a different kind of magic around Ruby 32. We don't even need you or to see you as long as we can see Lullaby, just to see if there's a similar kind of thing around them. You can even just slither it under the door or something.
Why are you so stubborn?
because there is a reason.
Wait, is the door even thick enough to stop the spell?
No.
Is it?
Is it 10 feet thick?
Oh
No.
3.
Then we'd be able to
3.
tell anyway.
There's no way the door is 3 feet
Yeah.
thick.
You can tell another sign of abjuration around. Lullaby is
Lullaby.
is summoned, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What's wrong.
Wouldn't that be
Conjuration.
conjuration then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, conjuration. Sorry.
Okay.
Conjuration.
That's why I was so
around,
confused.
yeah,
Because
And
it was like,
conjuration around
okay.
Ruby 32, but also abjuration around Ruby 32.
What is up with your ruby thing? Abjuration is like protection magic. Like Shield of Faith is abjuration.
Is it the same 2 schools of magic around level by 2 or just Ruby?
Just Ruby.
What is
You
up with
then
the
you then feel the abjuration magic fade away.
It's gone now.
I'm gonna use one of my new features called Third Eye,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna see every invisible object, creature, or thing around me.
All right.
The other option
you
was the
do this
ethereal
as
plane.
the abjuration is fading away, and you see a small eye over top of Ruby 32 fade away.
That's because they weren't watching one of us. They were watching your stupid beetle.
Okay, so what I say is we get rid of our summons. Or you two.
There's no way you're going to convince Alec to do that. Plus, he's not listening to us, so...
Okay.
So now we can't do any of the plans you talked about.
No, I do have one
Well,
other...
the seeming one would still work with his thing because they won't be able to tell
But they'll
which
still...
is which. They'll know that one of us is the real one and
Yep.
3 of us aren't, but
I
they still
open
won't
the
be able
door.
to tell.
What?
What's up?
Yep. Okay. I do have one idea
Alec
as
as a
to
character
what that
is
eye
so
was. You have a spell that can create an eye that they can see through.
Arcane Eye?
I'm thinking that's what that was. They've been watching us through that. Do you know what school of magic it is?
Arcane Eye. I
Oh,
want...
scrying is divination. It's not abjuration.
You said you needed something.
Arcane Eye is also
figured it out.
divination.
Okay.
So
so it's
is it an
not that.
abjuration spell?
Yeah.
Like you're 100% sure it was an abjuration spell?
That's what it said.
Well, it might be a different one.
It's weird.
It was divination. I was looking at 3.5.
Oh.
I was looking at 3.5.
So,
So it could have been either of those
It-
spells, but I think it was probably scrying.
So that way they
does
don't...
scrying appear as an eye?
It can look like anything, really. It's
True.
just an orb.
Yeah, scrying is an invisible sensor.
Okay.
So it could be an eye, it could be
Yeah.
a finger, it could be a toe for some reason.
It could also just be an orb.
Yeah.
An ear.
I don't know. The fact that it was an eye leads me more to believe that it was arcane eye,
Yeah. Which then they can't hear. Can they
But
even
is-
hear through scrying anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they
Okay.
can hear and see. But only for...
It's like a minute?
Up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
For Arcane Eye's duration?
No,
Yeah.
scrying.
Scrying. Arcane Eye is up to an hour, so they'd have to...
hmm
Oh, that's probably what it was then. I
But
think it
it-
was probably longer.
But it might have, if it was scrying, that would have been why it hurt us and why it disappeared after we took note of it.
Interesting. Okay. Did it reappear anywhere else?
Nope.
Yeah, I can sense all magic right now. I'm very woke.
I hate that you've said this.
Alec, are you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, I can see everything that's invisible, creature or object, until I take my next short or long rest.
So why do you just always have that active?
Because I can pick between 4 things, which is like read all languages, see
Oh,
invisible creatures, have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet, or I can see into the ethereal plane within 60 feet.
Whoa. That is...
Whoa!
Wow.
That's legit!
Yeah.
So you are
Okay.
woke.
So, now that we know that what's his face
Yep.
is listening to us,
Yep.
I have a feeling all we have to say is, alright, fine, let's meet in this place.
Yep.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Then we know...
But I'm doing it with reinforcements so I don't get murdered.
Yeah, they know our plans now, too.
I'm
Which is
saying
why we
that the
should have a
seeming
different
spell will
plan.
still work.
Yep, that will definitely work.
They're expecting it. We should do something else.
What's your plan?
True sight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hey, I have an idea if we're going to talk about our plans. Scrying... can hear verbal.
Yeah, isn't message still verbal though? Don't you still say the message out loud?
Do you?
Did I say
Message, and then you send the message.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Components,
Uh,
verbal, somatic,
It.
material.
You say the.
Just what to say. I think you have to say the message.
You have to say the message into the ear you whisper.
Okay.
So what if we just whisper?
If we split up and then we discuss our plans, it'll be harder for them to actually get all of the information.
They won't
Don't
be able
split
to.
up.
In the house.
Don't split up.
Because splitting up is really easy to
Because
go.
now they know that we're aware is the problem.
Well, I think they were ready for us to know because they sent the letter.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think now they just finally got fed up of us just sitting around for a month.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe that's why they're unhappy because we just haven't been doing anything cool without Eric.
Are you saying we've been their entertainment for a month?
Maybe.
probably more than a month, probably.
So you know what? Okay, here's another idea.
I mean, theoretically, they could have been watching me for the past 2.5 years, and I'd have no idea.
We should decide a time limit in how many days or something we want to meet up with them. And we just prepare as much as we can. Getting information, getting items.
Well, we know
How about we
because
just
of the
go?
omen, within a week,
Yes,
will be a
we do
weight
know
dove
within a
that
week.
explodes.
Oh God.
The main door that we heard it from?
Yes.
Hey.
I don't want to answer
No,
that door.
I'll go.
Alright. I would like to be near the
I was
door,
going to say you,
but not
go.
in the
I'm
right
going to be
line of
looking at
sight.
the door.
and I'm going to open the door.
Should I come downstairs or should
No,
You stay
wait,
upstairs.
actually, yes,
But,
because
like-
we're not splitting the party.
Yeah, the second I'd stay. Okay, I will come downstairs and I will be in a room in which I cannot see the front door, and I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
I'm staring at the door with my invisibility sight on.
And I'm going to open the door.
The thing is, though, I thought I would
Alright.
be kind of one of those things I just never used.
So
Yeah.
you open the door. Greetings. You see a tall man, bald.
Oh.
He seems to have tattoos running from up his neck down to his eyes. Wearing a large red cloak.
What?
I see you found my eye.
Yes, we have.
Igni, I see you back there.
I'm in a different room.
He knows.
I probably didn't. Can I hear that in the other room?
It was a very loud whisper, almost a thaumaturgy like.
So he shouted.
No, but it was a whispering.
So he shout whispered.
Hey!
So he stage whispered.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
Hey,
much.
stage whispered. I do not move. I am in here, slowly
You see
saying
his
the
presence
words
starts
for
to-
Wall of Fire.
Starts to shake and glisten, and now he's behind you, walking in your house.
No, don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot.
I am not planning on attacking.
You're not an idiot.
Alright, so where is he relative to me?
He
Because I did say that I was out of line of sight of the door.
I was looking at the door in case someone was invisible.
he is about 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Wait, oh my god. We have a big house.
Yeah.
And he is walking towards the room that Igni is in.
Alright.
Do you know how bad right now? I want to take the teleportation rock and just go far away.
You be in the astral plane.
I don't think that would help any. I'm just gonna say that.
I think we're in a lose-lose situation here, regardless of what we do.
Okay, so he is. How far away is he from me?
Yeah. 10, 15,
Okay.
20 feet.
Damn.
Slowly walking.
Go to Ignia. Go to the room that has the portal in it. We're going to run there.
I feel like this will not help.
We're gonna
I'm
find-
actually using the earring of whisper.
I was using the earring too.
That won't help. That will not help.
Like I've been in the ring. Like I've been saying, we're not gonna win this.
I love how everybody just shut down
Yeah.
Kyron's plan.
Well, I mean,
I never said it was a good plan.
that's fair. Like a bad plan is better than no plan.
Exactly.
So
This bad plan might get us all murdered.
Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
World explodes. I mean, are you?
I
looking
meant
for
more like I
suggestions?
just
Worst
straight up
case.
get murdered, run, but
Worst case, we all die. Best case, we lose you.
Well, that's
thanks, Kyron.
That's reassuring.
thanks for that.
I'm gonna follow him.
Ignia, you hear on the room door that you are in.
What room am I in? What room is
What
this?
room are you in?
I don't know. I was in a room that was down on the main floor.
You ducked into Eric's bedroom.
Let's say you're still in the dining hall.
Still in the dining hall. I'm just in the.
You're hiding under the table.
I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm hiding under the table.
Ignia, please. We just want to talk.
Oh, that's encouraging.
It very is.
You see he goes to open the door, hand going through the door, walking in.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna.
Intangibility, okay.
Then he's just staring at you.
He's not human. He's not real.
Is he carrying any kind of staff or any obvious
Yes.
jewelry?
He has a large staff with the head of a king cobra on it. With 2 large fangs.
So he's Jafar. I feel like I'm
This
gonna
is
die
a
now.
way-
I think I'm gonna die now.
Ignia,
Oh god.
speak to us.
I wish I had dimension door.
I would.
You see he waves his hand and the table that you're under flies and
I
hits
would
another
like
wall.
to approach the door. I'm not going to open the door. I would like to approach the door to the room that she is in.
Alright. How close do you get?
I hope
Right
you guys
next to
just
it.
assume that I'm
like, are
dead.
you touching the door?
No, not quite. Because I'm not opening the door.
Okay.
But
As you get close to the door, you feel a radiating heat in the room
Is he burning
coming
deep
from
down?
the door.
No.
we've had this for
How
a month. But
Oh. Okay,
I mean,
as the
we've had
table
it for
flies up,
like
I
a
will
half
just
hour.
stand up. Like maybe start saying something and just literally not be able to speak. I am so terrified.
So you get a squeak out.
It's just more or less like,
So
yeah,
you go,
yeah.
This is gonna go well.
It's gonna go great.
It's gonna go
He looks at
amazing
you.
well.
Ignia Soren. We wish to speak to you.
I got that impression, yeah.
He wishes to speak to you.
I would like to use Mage Hand to touch the door. I'm not opening it yet, but I'm preparing to.
Alright. You cast Mage Hand to open the door,
Yes.
but you don't open it.
No, I'm just preparing to.
And you see a second shimmer start to grow next to him. And there, standing, arms folded, Zankiri.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ignia, darling.
Nothing to do. I have literally nothing to do. I'm like actually panicking.
How much of this place is made of wood?
Lots of it, I would imagine.
Lots of it, yep.
Oh god.
This is what I'm saying. I have literally nothing. I can throw a fireball at them, but it'll burn our keep down.
No. That's why I'm more than just fire.
Alright. I know
It's
what
my
to do.
aesthetic.
You missed
Oh, wait,
one
no.
small point in what I told you to do. But gladly
I
will
open the
continue
door.
with You. You open
I open the
with
door.
mage hand?
Yes, and I would like to immediately cast silence.
Alright. You open the door, And as you open the door swings open, and you are bursted back
Oh.
by a wave of heat.
Oh my god.
You know how when you look and it's like really hot outside, and there's like the
Yeah,
waves.
the
in
shimmer.
the
So
air?
it's like when you open the oven.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
the shimmer.
that's what happens, and it literally blows you back as Thule turns around, looks you in the eyes, and is in front of you.
Oh my god.
Don't leave me alone in the room with this man.
Zankuri
trying.
waves his hand, and the door closes.
How are you today? Are you doing well? Would you like some tea? Alright, so now that I've done this, I would like to immediately stab him because it's the last thing I expect.
Oh my god. Are you actually?
Yes!
You stab him?
Yes.
Alright.
How are you? Would you like some tea?
Alright, so you stab him, and your arm goes straight through.
Oh, I didn't get to roll.
As his body opens up, and turns to a mist.
Oh, he's not real. Oh, I should have realized that. I guess you
you
wouldn't
hear-
have known you weren't in
you
the
hear-
room.
This is good. Please help me. Please help me.
Oh,
Dear God,
we
please
had
help me.
dispel magic.
Zankuri looks at you.
Do I?
You do or you don't?
I do have dispel magic.
Please.
Zankuri looks at you as Thule
Do we have a plan? Alec, do we have a plan?
materializes
No,
right
no
next to
plan.
him once again.
Well, I can teleport out 500 feet, okay?
You
Yeah,
see
do that.
But I have a feeling they're just gonna counterspell me.
flames go into Thule's hands
Karen,
as he then catches the hair of Zankuri on fire.
That's fun.
do you have counterspell?
No,
Zankuri's
do not let me
entire
do the
face
Does no one have counterspell?
engulfs in flame.
Oh my gosh.
I would
And
like
he
to try to
just
open the
starts
door
walking
again.
towards you.
I would like to try to open the door again.
With
With
you?
Mage Hand.
With Mage Hand?
With Mage Hand.
Alright. You go to open the door again, and it opens. Another poof, blast of air. And you see the room is entirely engulfed in flame.
It's not real flame. Probably.
You hear the
I see
crackling of
flames?
burning wood. No. You hear the crackling of burning wood. And you hear
Oh.
a booming voice.
Oh,
No.
I see now.
And the door slams closed once again.
So I have a feeling we're
Can
not.
you not? And I'm gonna try again. I got nothing better to
As
do.
you go to try again, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I would like to immediately
blade go
roll
through your
forward.
chest.
I want to immediately roll forward as
Alright.
soon as I feel that.
Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome, great.
I'm literally just watching this happening. I'm like,
16.
I could try teleporting in for you, but like,
That is a 23.
Oh my god.
As your own sword goes through your chest.
He's fine. Alex fine.
was there an invisible man holding his?
And you turn around and you see Thule. That's how you stab someone.
Ow.
As you then fall to the ground,
Yo.
paralyzed. Your sword,
How much
Then-
damage do I take?
none.
Oh.
Your sword then dematerializing
Oh.
and your wound closing up.
It's all illusion. It's all illusion magic.
I choose to disbelieve.
If only
This
that
isn't
worked.
second
I know,
hand.
I should.
Daynor, can you get rid of this magic?
I can try dispelling magic.
Please.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion, and I want the Minor Illusion to be a sword in his face. You can't stop me.
Alex is trying
I'm
so hard, and I
trying.
really appreciate it.
I'm trying.
What type of components is that?
Fleece.
No,
like
verbal
somatic
somatic.
material.
Somatic and material.
Okay.
You can't move.
But while
You
he's
can't
You're
move.
paralyzed.
Oh.
oh,
Well, I'm trying to do that.
Yeah. Well,
The second you can move, that's what's happening.
oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to
and you
spell
then,
magic.
you then
Why?
see
Any spell level
Cool.
of 3rd level or lower, the target
Requires
ends.
a roll.
I know.
Anything high requires a roll.
Thule materialize again.
Joy.
I'm gonna do frostbolt on the door.
Do
A
you
ray of
reach-
frost.
Alright.
Attack roll, or is it just I hit the door?
You hit the door, and the door bursts.
Wait,
At
what?
least they can't close the door now.
The door goes back.
You
to
see
them.
Thule looks at you. And a door grows.
Alright, I feel like
Wait,
these guys
but
need some definition of
what
what
did
their
I-
powers are.
What did I see through the door when I broke it down? Same
A-
fire.
You saw fire. You saw Ignia standing alone.
Okay. That at least tells me something.
No, it doesn't.
You don't know he saw fire though.
I don't. Okay.
You see Zankiri looks at you
Joy.
with
Did
his
you just punch
burning
yourself?
skull. You only have a few days before we come for real. As they then dematerialize.
That's what. Oh my god.
Oh,
You see the door that was then placed dematerializes. Your normal door shattered to pieces.
Now we can fix that.
You feel your body start to be able to move again, and the whole room cools down about 70 degrees. Because of how
Thanks.
hot it was in that room.
thanks. Have a good rest of your day. Ow.
How big
Okay.
is the table that got flipped over?
It is still there.
Yeah, like how big is it?
About 10 feet long.
With my 14
5
strength,
feet
can I
wide.
like start putting it back?
It's still in place.
It's still in place.
Still in place.
Oh, I see. I see.
Everything that happened.
Happened didn't actually happen.
Yup.
Oh, that's so weird.
And you all find yourselves sitting at the dining room table.
That entire discussion was an illusion.
No. Well, yes, but
Wait, what?
Okay.
Shared delusions.
And that's where we'll take a break. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back in about an hour.
somewhere in there.
Somewhere
45 minutes to an hour.
45
it
minutes to
depends.
an hour, depending how long it takes them to cope with what I just
Yeah.
threw at them.
You know, maybe 3 hours. Who knows?
Alright, so as we've done in the past, we do have one more set of our lovely forged dice to give away that we will be giving away over our wonderful break. So if you want that, find our Instagram or our Facebook. Remember to only put your registration in for trying to win these wonderful dice in once. There will be pictures of what they look like all on there on our Instagram and our Facebook. You can do it once on each if you wish. But yeah, we will be back.
I feel like the word should be fear.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
And welcome back. That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No, I wasn't joking.
Yeah, we're
back.
there now.
Yep.
No, we're here.
Usually
This is
joke.
real.
Usually you joke in the first time.
Woman on TV actually looks like Satan.
Alright then.
So, we will be announcing our winner of our giveaway that I forgot to post. That I will be posting after this.
Yeah,
I
it's next week.
apologize. We'll
It's 2 weeks.
be announcing that our episode 14 at the beginning of episode 14. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Life is an
We were just
illusion.
laughing for the last hour. So
Yeah, we literally just been dying.
Yep.
So
Alright. So, let's get back to this, shall we?
Yep. Get a nice big helping of existential dread.
literally, like literally.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
we're all gonna die.
Alright. So, you are all sitting at the dining room table.
This is fine.
Yep.
This is fine.
But the room's not on fire. I can make it on fire.
Stop.
Let's not burn our keep down. We literally just had it.
Yeah.
We had this for like a month, but shut up.
See, yeah, we literally just got it.
Us and people have had this for like a couple hours, so.
Okay, so what happened?
Illusions.
Okay, I saw Alec opening a door,
Like
Getting-
3 times.
getting blown away, and the guy appearing, messing with him. And then I blew down the door, and I
Stabbed
saw you, Ignia. And it was just you.
Yes, I saw you got stabbed.
Yeah. Yep.
That was kind of unfortunate.
Alec got stabbed.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
But
I'm
it
mortally
was-
wounded.
It was an illusory stab.
but
No, it was
it
real.
felt, yeah.
Like literally everything else we've been experiencing for the last 30 minutes was probably not happening actually.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So, that's fun.
Well,
Also, we weren't ever here today.
We were in the dining room table. We were at the dining room table.
Wait, is there still food in front
I'm
of us?
thinking,
Okay.
for some reason I was thinking this was another day. No, it wasn't.
look,
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
They had a message. They made it very clear that they're coming and they are more powerful than us. And
Well, no,
Yep.
there.
they made it
We can
very
run.
clear. Run from that?
Nope. That's not happening.
So what we need to do is find out in a way to remove that soul out of your head in less than a week's time.
I don't think we want that to
I
happen.
mean,
I don't want that to happen.
There's. Okay.
I mean, like I said.
I'm under the impression that they're trying to use him to steal power
Yeah.
from a god.
No,
Oh,
I
you
mean,
said-
I
I
can't just let that happen.
no, I mean, let him out before they can do it, so he can pass on to the whatever the Kasuth afterlife is.
The eternal
Yeah,
fire?
afterlife?
I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, okay.
Somewhere on the
Here's a
plane
legitimate
of fire,
idea.
I imagine.
I don't know how you feel about it. So,
We kill him.
is it that his spirit is just with you, or
I don't know. I just know that he's there and I can't get rid of it. I've tried.
Hmm.
'cause,
That's.
I mean, I do legitimately think that at this point, the only way we can get rid of this, because I mean, they're definitely trying to do something with him.
Can you still see invisible stuff?
Yeah, until a short rest or long rest.
You know, take a gander.
Do I see anything? Nothing invisible, no creatures, objects, orbs, ears, toes.
Alex ego.
Okay.
Ooh!
I would
So,
like
don't you mean
to.
At
Chiron's
least
ego?
for once, it's not mine.
Oh, okay, so you didn't just hear what I just said?
I did. But, I mean, my idea is it will definitely get us killed, but it'll stop them from doing whatever they want to do. If we can somehow kill what it is inside of you
What?
without killing you, the wizards are going to kill us regardless.
Are you telling us to go into her head?
Unless they've got questions. I've got answers to their questions. It just
I think their questions
maybe
will be,
I don't have the answers they want.
No, I think their questions will be followed by a stabby stab.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I have another plan. The seeming thing where we all look like her. You make it seem like all of us are actually Ignia. And whenever they ask a question, we all answer. And it's up to them to deem whichever one is the most truthful. We're still answering.
That would require you to know how
Exactly.
No,
what I'm
no,
gonna answer.
we just answer random things.
Yeah.
One of them is right. Who
Mhm.
knows if it's which one?
They're still
I
getting
see.
answers.
I don't think that's a bad plan.
I think that they know about that plan and have taken steps to counteract it.
But
Yeah,
even
that's true. They do know about that plan.
true.
Anti-magic sphere, you know. Just...
You know what can't be affected by anti-magic sphere? Makeup.
Yeah. That would take a lot of makeup.
It would.
Well,
take
it
a
doesn't help the
ridiculous
fact
amount.
that Daynor is like a foot taller than I am.
Yeah.
Even like normally, like now that you're normal height, you're still like a foot taller than me.
Got it.
Actually, you're all like probably a foot taller than me.
Wait, how
I'm really
tall?
short.
I'm like 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm like 5'2".
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
no.
to console my memory. Or not consult.
My memory.
I need to remember how tall I am. Whenever my memory decides to load.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm 5'4".
I am 5'7".
So your best bet would be
You're
a
also bright
tiefling
purple.
Yeah.
Makeup
With
can make
horns
me
and
not
tail.
purple.
with horns and
And
a
you
tail.
have horns and a tail.
I'm
like,
Devil Ignia.
It is I, Devil Ignia.
What is this, a soap opera?
pretty much
Plot twist, I was your evil twin sister.
all along.
There we go.
Yeah, the chairs got moved around a little bit. We're okay.
We go.
See,
I vote we rest on it,
yep.
and I'm gonna pick some new spells,
Right.
and hope to God they can't just dispel all of them
Yeah.
immediately.
Have you
I'm
tried praying
just
to
gonna
Kossuth
sleep.
yet?
Have
See
you
what he has to
tried-
say?
Have you tried good old fashioned sword? Because I mean,
you
they
tried
can all.
it.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
Don't you have that?
Is it?
I need a little bit.
Oh, that's true. I do have that thing.
Have what?
Divine intervention.
Yeah.
I guess I could try.
Try to get.
Or try to get in contact with him and be like,
I literally do not own a sword.
Try to get him out of your head.
Well,
with
I
divine
own
intervention.
several.
No, try to maybe. The thing about Kossuth is you say, you should pray and see what he has to say. Kossuth isn't that kind of deity. Doesn't really. Not that he doesn't care, but
He
doesn't
has other
care.
things to worry
doesn't really
about.
care about things on the material plane. He's not on the material plane.
Yeah.
I don't know,
He's
this
a
has...
neutral being. He doesn't really.
I think this scenario
Have a
has a lot
preference.
to do with him. And would
It
be concerning
does.
to him.
I mean, I don't know. I do think divine intervention might be worth trying.
Should I ask
For divine intervention or just like praying to him?
to just divine intervention? Let's just do it.
I don't know. What would get us
If
out
it
of this?
doesn't work, I can try it again in 24 hours.
What would get us out of this scenario properly, though?
What if I just say, I want you to help with the whole Word Wizards of Fey problem?
With them trying to rip the soul of probably you're not son out of my
You,
head.
you gotta be very careful with the wording of that, because he could just choose to help the Red Wizards of Thay instead of you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Help us fight the Red Wizards.
No, I want this to be diffused without having to kill anyone.
True.
yes.
Actually,
We will
and
actually
by
lose
kill
the
anyone,
fight.
I mean us getting killed.
Yeah.
We will lose a fight.
I will ask Kossuth. I need your help. Can you please help us hopefully peacefully get rid of the Red Wizards of Thay? That is a 97 or 79. That is not below my level.
Oh my god, I thought you were level 80.
I am not level 80. Divine intervention does not work.
So level 100 cleric just.
Well, level
At that point,
20
you're a
cleric.
god.
Yeah.
So.
Level 20 cleric, it automatically succeeds.
Oh.
Alright. So, what do you guys do?
Well, that was the other idea I had. Like,
Well, tell you what.
And they cannot stop us from being there. They may be able to use illusions to make it so we don't know what's actually happening, but we are going to be there.
I think I
regardless of what
should
happens.
say I'm not going to talk to you if I can't
Yeah,
be defended.
because I mean, it's already been proven we aren't going to be able to actually stop them from doing anything.
No, but I won't tell them anything if I have to sit in a room by myself. It's
Yep.
not going to happen.
Well,
Because that way we can at least make an attempt to stop bad things from happening.
well,
Because we're not just going to sit back and let this happen, though.
Well, here's the thing. Today has been really, really eventful for me, so I'm gonna leave for a little while. And I'm gonna get up and leave.
Alright.
And I'm gonna go and ride and dream in a nice, peaceful ride,
Clear
I
head.
guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just
He's
gonna,
graduated. Now
Where are
he's
you
not
going?
going on an edgy walk. He's going
Yeah,
on an
pretty
edgy
much.
horse ride.
pretty much.
Oh my god, he's become a
Where are
horse
you
girl.
Just outside of town.
Oh my god, do not get kidnapped.
He gets kidnapped.
Gotta move the plot forward somehow.
All right. He rides off. What do you guys? What do the rest of you do? Mind you, it is getting dark.
Not
Oh,
splitting
boy.
the party.
Oh boy.
Nah, I think we
Alex
should
is
split it
Alex.
further.
Yeah, you can't really stop it at this point.
Yeah, you're telling us.
I think at this point it's just
So I
best to
think-
sleep on it.
Yeah, I need to get some new spells. I think tomorrow. I don't know the way. So did they say they're coming tomorrow or they're coming in a few days? I can't remember. They said a few days, right?
I'm pretty sure a few days, yeah.
Stop.
So a few days could literally mean a day or 3
I was
days.
more asking the DM, but he's not paying attention.
They said in a few days.
So we have a few days to prepare.
So 1, 2, or 3 days. We don't know.
I'm gonna say probably 2. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Prepare
But-
for 2.
Worst case scenario would be
So-
1 day.
Do we
They
want
said
to
a
do the idea I said where we just spend these days preparing, getting materials, whatever we can
I
to
think
just
that's a
get
good
out.
idea. I think no matter where we go, they're gonna come for us. So
Yeah.
why not stay here when we at least have the home field advantage?
Mhm.
That analogy doesn't make sense in D&D, but that's fine.
It works. Yeah, we may not be able to get out, but if we can at least get items that might be able to, I don't know.
Here's an idea.
Worst case, orbs.
So I'm gonna use the earring.
We're too
Yes.
far away now.
You're too far.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Because you're going outside of town.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
All right.
Share that idea when you get back.
Yup.
Actually.
Well, the thing about that is that I have to get back.
So do you guys go to bed?
Like, fitfully, and we should probably have one person awake at all
I think
times.
we should just wait up for Alec too.
Yeah.
We should all sleep in the living room.
And have a carpet picnic?
Uncomfortable but smart.
Yeah.
So you guys.
Or in just one of somebody's rooms too.
Yeah, but there's only one bed in a room, so everyone should suffer. So
No,
should
we
just
all bring
be in
our
the room.
beds.
Yeah, we can all sleep in the living room. That's fine.
Yeah.
Does the living room like have a door, or is it an open area?
Blanket fort.
It's an open area.
Blanket fort.
That's
Blanket forward.
probably.
Blanket forward.
Blanket
Blanket
fort.
fort.
Is this happening? Are we doing a D&D
Blanket
blanket
fort.
fort?
Yes.
Oh, this is so
This
dumb.
is happening. It's
Yep.
happening now.
This is
Alright.
dumb.
Alec, you ride off, taking a trail outside of town to clear your head.
Yep.
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. Natural 20.
As you go, you hear of your horse. And then the beat starts to get off. Of
Alright.
another horse behind you.
Yup. Can I tell how? Alright, can I tell how far away it would be, or how heavy the horse is?
You can tell that it is not far behind. It is about maybe 20 feet behind you.
Alright, hold on.
Fire.
So I would like to cast silence on myself.
Alright, what components is that?
Verbal and somatic.
Alright. Alright, that's high enough.
That's
Don't do this.
concerning.
Don't do this.
This mysterious person, what level of spell is?
It is a second level spell.
It's a second level spell. They cast counterspell.
This is fun.
Yep.
If Alec is gone more than 2 hours past sundown, I'm going to cast Sunday.
Yeah, please.
Just putting that out there.
All right, I'm gonna do the last thing they expect. I am going to turn around. I'm going to drift the horse. I'm gonna do a 180 and go directly at them. Well, hopefully without like the sound, but yeah, and then I'm going to go directly at them.
All right, and as you do this, you see a human with a red cloak riding
I will draw a sword.
a black horse. And you see they stick out their hand and a sword enters their hand as well.
Oh god, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Oh
Are you
god.
jousting with swords?
Let's roll for initiative.
Oh dear god.
You're literally jousting.
Yep, I'm jousting. That's gonna be a 20.
So whoever has nice
All right.
the longest sword
That
wins.
is also a 20. Let's re-roll.
Oh no.
20?
10.
19.
Oh.
All right. So you
I'm
two
sad.
start riding at one another as he then swipes with his sword as you pass. With a 19 to hit.
Hold on. That hits.
All right, you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Ouch.
Alright.
All right. And that will end his turn.
Alright. So how far away is he?
He is now about 10 feet away from you.
So I'm going to use the sword, which I should have specified, but it is the Sword of the Red Dragon, and I'm going to cast Flame Strike on his horse.
All right.
It would hit both.
Well, yeah, I know it's going to hit both,
Yeah.
but it's centered on the horse.
All right.
So,
Let us say that.
Dexterity saving throw.
That on the horse.
Both.
It's both of them. It's a
Right.
10-foot by
For
40-foot
him,
cylinder.
that is a 15.
Which, oh my god, hold on. That is a fail, because
All
my
right.
DC is 16.
All right, and for the horse, that is a 13.
Alright, so yeah, both of them failed.
Do you need
So-
to borrow some dice?
No, I just had to get more. So that will be 4d6 fire damage each, and 46 radiant damage each. $19 fire damage. Do I have to roll damage separately, or
Just roll together.
so 19 fire damage?
See good numbers.
13 radiant damage.
I didn't see as good numbers as I thought.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
All right. You see his horse instantly dies.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
And what did? How much damage did he take?
Thir- 13 radiant damage, 15 fire damage. Yeah.
So 28 damage overall.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. And he takes it and rolls and stands back up.
Does he take any damage because he just fell off of a galloping horse?
No, because he rolled.
Nah, okay.
And you
Alright.
see him then make his sword disappear. His sword is gone, but he is still
Yeah,
there.
And then yeah, I'm literally just gonna ride directly back to town as fast as I can.
Alright. And as you do that,
He flame strikes your horse.
Oh god, don't do this, please.
he points towards you. Have your horse make a charisma saving throw.
What's the charisma stat for a horse?
Probably not great.
Probably like a 6.
Yeah.
Nah, horses have a 20. They neigh really well.
The charisma on a horse is a -2.
Oof.
With a 7.
That is a 2.
So you got
2 overall.
2 overall. All right, your horse disappears from under you.
Banished your horse.
Not dream.
All right.
You're going to fight me like a man. As he takes off his hood, and it is not the same man you saw before.
Okay, God. I mean, I don't think
He
would.
doesn't have any. He doesn't have any tattoos on the side, on the top of his head, but he does have one going down the side of his neck.
Wait, so the horse has a charisma of 7?
Yes.
According to this, the horse is terribly uninteresting or rude.
What?
This is like charisma stats, and it gives you like a word of like what it would mean. It's like a 20 charisma is like the life of the party. A 7 is terribly uninteresting or rude.
Aw. Oh.
A
One-
1 is barely conscious.
How?
I mean, if you have a charisma of 1, you can't really say anything.
All right,
Yeah.
and it will be your
But
turn.
you can still live.
Is he holding anything?
He is not.
Okay. I would like to cast invisibility on myself.
All right. What level spell is that? 2. He will counter spell.
Still gonna try it though.
He's gotta run out of spell slots eventually.
As do I. And then I would like to use my bonus action and my movement to dash directly away from him.
Directly away from him.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. So you are now 70 feet away from him. He is going to look at you. You poor soul.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
I have to look up a spell quick, sorry.
Oh no.
I looked up the wrong spell. My apologies again.
Yikes.
Yokes.
Horse. You're yours. Horse has been yoinked into a different plane.
Technically,
really
the
hope
horse
not.
gets to remake the saving throw, and after a minute, they come back.
And
Yeah.
he says, stop.
Oh god, okay.
And for 5 rounds,
Darn
time
it.
is stopped.
Yeah.
As he casts time stop.
Excuse me?
We're way over our head.
And this is why I've been trying to get away instead of actually fight.
He just walks up to you.
Yep. So how many rounds does that take out of curiosity? Because I'm 70 feet away?
That takes 2 rounds.
Okay.
He just stares at you.
Well, I'm kind of facing away, so...
Well, he comes
Okay,
to
yeah.
your face.
Let's take protection from energy and
You
give everyone protection
poor-
from fire damage.
Poor child. Not knowing what the world is going to throw at you.
Oh, never mind. It's a concentration.
You shouldn't be hiding her from us. As he just taps you.
Okay.
You instantly failing your charisma saving throw as you are banished.
I disagree with that.
That's
you
how
can't,
time
you
stop works.
can't make a charisma saving throw if you can't do anything.
Okay.
Time is literally stopped for you. I like to imagine a charisma saving throw is just like, really, don't do that. Stop. You don't know what you're doing.
And that's why the horse failed.
Aww.
Because the horse cannot bargain.
But what if the horse passed?
That would have been amazing.
Then that horse apparently can speak common very well.
You are thrown into a strange forest. The trees are tall and wide. You try to breathe in, but it burns. So, what are the rest of you doing?
Can't wait until you guys meet my new character.
Remembering.
How long has Alec been gone?
He's been gone for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Remembering. Like, out of game, I just remembered these people. Like, we can't take banishment because we can't punch through the cleaner wall. These people can. Just, you know.
No,
like,
we can cast banishment
We can
because it's a temporary thing. Oh. We can't actually, like, make them stay on the other plane.
Oh.
Unless they are
So,
made into that plane.
Is my horse here? Or no?
No.
Oh,
Your horse is in a
That's
completely
depressing.
different
okay.
So I
Better
guess
not
we're
take
setting
my
up a
horse
blanket
away.
fort.
Yep, you guys are having an awesome blanket fort.
plane. Alright. So we'll go back to the normal
The normal people.
people here. And he will pull you back after one round.
Oh, just to see if you'd flip. Trying to scare
You
you.
see what we can do?
Can I respond or is it still time frozen?
Time is still stopped. I have to look up another spell.
Oh my god. Power word kill.
Power word eat.
Power word eat.
Can't you just do that during time stop? You just pick them up and
What?
Tony,
So-
sometimes I wish you wouldn't speak.
Yeah, I know.
I wish that you were to bring her to us.
No.
I'm not casting wish.
I
I
would-
don't have
Okay,
that much
okay.
power.
You said I wish, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
I'm like,
I literally was like,
I don't have wish. I'm not that powerful. He's only. No, I'm not gonna tell you his challenge.
yeah.
7.
You can still cast kind of spells though.
He only had one spell slot.
yeah, which means he's at least 17th level.
Yeah.
So, I would suggest that you bring her to us quickly.
At what point can I respond?
Now, your body seems to go back into its normal position.
So do I still have my normal velocity that I was still sprinting away?
No, you
Aw.
stop.
I'm sad.
So you pretty much go.
Well. I want to, but at the same time I don't.
You're not there.
I said pocket sand.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not in the possession of any pocket sand.
That's unfortunate.
Man, if only you had creation.
I'm just gonna kind of stand there and just wait, I guess, because
You don't know that you can move again.
yes, I do.
I hope you take what I say into consideration. not wish to hurt you. But there are people out there that do.
Okay, who would they be?
People she's worked for.
You can prove nothing.
Thanks for asking. Thank you for answering my question, I guess.
His name is Zenkiri.
Zenkiri.
Okay,
I mean,
that makes a little bit more sense, I think.
It should. Or has she not told you about him yet?
oh God, don't.
Has she not told you about her past before?
Yeah, once.
She is not a good person.
I mean, is anyone?
Some more than others.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
What she has done makes what you have done look like child's play.
I doubt that.
We have had eyes on you for a while as well, son. Calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
For my own amusement, is he Elven or what race is he? I'm just curious. I'm not there.
Hard
But
to tell.
I'm not there. I was
Can I
just
make
curious.
a perception check?
Sure, make a perception check.
He is a dwarf.
That's an 11.
He's a
It's
dwarf on
hard to
stilts.
Ah, okay.
Well, they seem to be calling me home. I must go now.
Have a pleasant trip.
You as well.
By the way, where's my horse?
And he disappears.
I swear to God, I will kill every single one of them if they take away my horse.
Wait a minute.
I
Isn't
will
that
kill
the minute?
every single one of them.
And you hear as your horse lands on the ground, rolling, standing back up.
Alright,
The
I'm gonna
horse is
go
rolled.
do a barrel roll. Alright,
It was kind of more about and then getting back up.
I'm gonna go comfort Dream, and then I'm gonna go back.
I don't know what noises horses make.
Nay!
Nay, nay! I am horse.
Nay, nay, I am horse.
Dreams, did you just speak? I mean,
Nay.
And
Nay,
you
nay,
get back on
horse.
Dream.
Yes, yes.
And Dream slowly.
Yep.
Trots.
That
Is-
was.
Is Dream a male or a female?
I don't know.
Haven't checked.
No.
Well, they were rolled over. Dream is a female.
Okay. Alright.
Is that the first thing you look
Alright, we're going back to the house.
All right. So.
we don't talk about whatever Tony just said.
Tony, gain your composure. We're building a blanket fort here. It's really important.
It's the most.
You know what? I will roll
It's way more-
performance for making it a very good blanket fort.
So it was like a 2.
22.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Wow, that's a good blanket fort.
That's a pretty fancy blanket
You,
fort.
you got the walls all around.
Here,
you
here,
got the
Kyron, I'll
central
help.
thing.
Natural 20.
Oh my. Hey.
I will cheer you on because I have a performance of -1.
All right, you guys build an amazing blanket fort. It's 2 stories.
It's got heating and cooling. We got
Oh,
AC.
You got a hot tub in your
Alright,
room.
we're never taking this down. This is the coolest thing.
Eric's gonna come
Alec-
back, and we're all gonna be dead with this really cool blanket fort.
Alec walks back into the house, a little beaten up.
Whoa. Yeah. Hey guys.
Are you
I'm
okay?
back. No, I'm
I
not.
thought you were going for a walk.
Yeah, the thing about that.
Whatever.
Yeah, so, you know that the Red Wizard dies?
Yeah.
They, like,
Never heard of 'em.
really want to talk to you. Like,
Do
really
they?
bad. Also, there's not much we can do to stop them.
No, that
Well,
sounds
yeah.
that sounds about right. Are you like hurt? Do you need
no,
like a?
No,
Okay.
I'm...
Physically or mentally?
Well, mentally, there's something to talk about.
He doesn't take in psychic damage.
Tony, leave.
Make a character that only talks like that,
No.
please.
No.
Well,
The
I'm gonna go to sleep.
You have blanket for it.
Yeah, we made
Yeah.
this so that
So who's on first watch?
Not me.
I guess
Not
I
me.
will.
No, you have to be on watch in your own keep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Almost like you have people in your keep to do that for you.
We don't have hired
cooks.
guards.
They're
You don't
cooks.
have hired guards, but you have a housekeeper.
I don't want him to get stabbed.
A house Carl? We have a house Carl?
What?
No, we have a housekeeper.
It's the same thing.
It's basically just a maid. As far, or that's how Logan described it at least.
It said we have 2 cooks, 2 maids, and a housekeeper who tends to the house and runs the house when we're not here.
She's pretty much like a steward.
That's a house Carl.
He's a steward.
So
Yeah,
let's
steward.
have them watch.
Steward is a better word.
But I don't want him getting stabbed. He's a civilian. He's got like a perception
I mean,
too.
we'll hear if they get stabbed though.
Will you?
I'm asleep. Sleeping noises.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to bed.
In your room or in the
No, in the fort.
Absolutely in the fort.
It's got a hot tub and everything.
Oh man.
So I guess that means I'm getting.
It's a
First
mini
watch, I
recreation.
suppose.
I was going to.
It's a
Okay, if
mini
you want first watch, you
recreation
get
of the
first watch.
actual
Yeah.
keep.
The great thing about first watch is then you get to pick who you wake up for second watch.
Yup.
Or just not wake anyone up. Because I don't
That's
think we should have
bad.
to do watch in our keep.
That's
You're
fair.
bad.
Alright, so who stays up for first watch? Tyrone?
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, we trance.
Oh yeah, technically I'm trancing.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
I forgot, I'm an elf.
And I'm actually just
Touch his ear. I
not
forgot.
gonna wake anyone up for second watch.
Alright, when do you go to bed?
Well,
I'll give it a good 2 hours.
We're all gonna get stabbed until we fall.
If you get stabbed, then yes, blame me. But
Like I said, Daenor gets proven right again.
Alright. So you go to bed?
Yep.
Alright.
well, 2 hours after he goes to bed, both of us wake up.
true.
Alright. So
So you should just stay up for the 4 hours. Not that you're going to, but
you fall asleep.
Yep.
Your mind starts to race once again.
Okay.
You find yourself back in the Shadowfell
Oh.
Okay.
Are we gonna have
as
to
your
table?
long-armed creature once again.
That's concerning.
You find Callisto once again.
Yeah.
Kyron. It's been so long.
Yeah. I have them.
You said you'd come get me.
We're trying. We're getting caught up in a lot of stuff that's making it difficult. And I found out how we can get you, but it's not going to be easy.
It's gotten so much worse here.
I believe it.
They're looking for me. I'm the last one left.
Have you found anything out about the Senders?
Not that I could see. There's nothing left here.
Then I'm gonna try my best to find somebody for this, but there is one person that I know of who's able to, instead of you having to find somebody who can send items for you, they can receive something from you. If I can find this person, we may have a feasible way to get you back. Not back, but here.
I hope so.
There's no promises that I can find them, but I will try.
Thank you.
Of course.
Your mother misses you.
I bet she does. You can tell her I miss her too.
I will.
Thank you.
And you start falling once again.
Yep.
And then you wake up as the morning comes. So you all wake up fine in your nice blanket fort.
Put the hot tub.
There's no hot tub in your blanket fort.
You said there was a hot tub.
There's no hot tub in your blanket fort.
No, the blanket fort is just a mini recreation of the actual heat. It's great.
No, we just got a pot and boiled some water in it. Technically, it's a hot tub.
No.
Hot.
Hot pot.
Hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
We're not sponsored.
Actually, though, hot pocket, hit us up.
So, okay, did anyone get stabbed?
You mean today?
No, while we were sleeping.
I think I'm okay.
Exactly, we didn't have to do watch.
Oh, but I just remembered what's going on. I'm not okay anymore.
Yeah.
So who wants breakfast?
Me.
I like
Alright,
that
let's go
idea.
get some breakfast. What?
Said I like that idea.
I thought that you said
I
you
have
had a
so
bad
many
idea.
things,
No,
more
what's bad about
fancy
breakfast?
spells that can hopefully
What's
stop
wrong with
wizards.
breakfast? Oh, Master Von Christian? Master Shadowblight?
Okay.
Okay, then.
What's my gift for you for?
It's breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
What would you like for breakfast?
I love eggs and bacon.
Breakfast.
Waffles.
Waffles?
I love eggs and bacon.
Eggs and
Uh,
pecan?
No, not pecans. Bacon.
Yes, eggs and pecan.
Yup.
Did you want waffles as well?
Yeah.
Very well. Yup. What would you like, Master Von Christian? The waffle.
The waffle.
Just waffles for you?
Take the waffle.
Anything else? No.
The waffle.
Just to make it very clear, so we have one waffle or two? Two waffle? One waffle or two?
Two.
Two waffle? One waffle or two? One? And then eggs and bacon. Yes.
Why?
Oh my god.
It's comic relief because it's been stressful, okay?
Everything was so serious.
Why are you laughing, sir?
We're all gonna die today.
I'm fine. I
Is there
have
a problem,
a
Master Von Christian?
I have a slight cough. It's fine.
Would you like us to get that checked out? We do have some medication
Oh,
in the
thank
back.
you. No, thank you.
Would you like one strip of pecan or two?
After this, I'm gonna need 2 and a lot of wine.
We'd like some wine.
Yup.
Very well.
I feel
Two strips of
bad for
pecan.
laughing at this.
One egg or two?
1.
One egg, 2 strips of pecan, and some wine.
Yup.
And then
Got it.
Why is this happening?
5 waffles.
So does he
Yep.
want his eggs sunny side up, scrambled?
How would you
Yup.
like our eggs?
Yes.
I would like them.
Hard boiled.
Just I just
Very well, we will
eggs.
get everyone on this as quick as we possibly can. Thank you, Master Shadowblight, Master Von Christian. And then turn around. Oh.
Have really hard last names to pronounce apparently.
The sword is not that bad.
Yeah, Elgris and Sword. It's not hard.
I just cannot deal with the fact that someone
I
just
think-
called
I
me
think-
Von Christie.
I didn't even
cannot
hear that.
deal with that.
Okay. Anyway, all jokes
Von
aside.
Christensen.
Alright, that's what you are now. It's just Alex Von
No.
Christie forever.
No. Alec von Mr. C.
Oh.
No! Okay.
Oh man.
Alright, back to
Feels good laugh
existential.
Yup.
Back to existential dread.
Yup. Yeah, I just got a whole ton of that. Hmm. So, Ignia, your sender friend, who I guess wasn't really your friend, that you know, or used to know, I don't know, are they able to contact other senders, or do they just kind of stray away from that?
I mean, as far as I know, she could contact other senders, but I don't think she'd want to. This,
What if we gave her something for it?
she kind of listens to one of the guys that are coming after us like a puppy dog. I don't think she'd help us if we tried. Especially me.
You remember that we've heard about Taker.
Oh yeah.
I very much want to go see him.
I need to see it. Not I want to, I need to.
The Taker.
Well, if we don't die today, maybe we can try to go find the Taker.
See, I'm thinking. Your friend, you said that she listens to the wizards a lot.
Not the wizards, the other guy. His name is Luke Sankiri. He's another fire genasi.
Yeah. Otherwise, but I was thinking maybe if she listens to the wizards a lot, which I guess she doesn't, we'll let them talk with you in turn for the information. But
Yeah, I don't think she'd be interested in that.
yeah. Alright. We just need to find something out because there's too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
You see the little man comes back out with 2 plates on one arm, 2 plates on the other. He comes up to you. Oh, yes. Master Van Christie.
Now that I've said it.
Yep. Master Shadowblight. Waffles for you. Waffles for you. Waffle for you. And eggs. And pecan. And Juan.
Yep.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Wait, so I'm gonna look at my plate. How are my eggs done?
They are raw.
I thought I asked for these to be hard boiled.
No, you didn't. You did not.
Master Shadowblight, you asked for eggs.
You asked me how I want them done, and I said yes.
I thought that meant you didn't done it all.
No, I do.
You didn't specify at all, Kyron. Stop
you-
yelling at this
Would
man.
you like me to go get... How would you like that? Hard boiled, you'd like?
Yep.
Yes. How many?
2.
2?
Yep.
Just 2?
Yep.
Only 2?
2.
2 hard boiled eggs?
Yep.
No shell?
Yep.
Alright, would you like us to slice them for you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So 2 hard boiled eggs. No shell, no slice.
Yep.
Okay, very well. White eggs or brown?
It literally
Surprise me.
Why not both?
I'm gonna pick up one of the raw eggs, throw it.
No, I'm just trying to terrorize this guy, honestly.
Alright, hope you enjoy. Master Van Christie, Master Shadowblight,
We will. Thank you very much.
and I will be back with your eggs.
Thanks.
You said yes to that man's question. You're just being a horrible person.
I think that guy is racist.
Okay. So,
We're both elves.
I mean, possibly. But
I'm
also,
trying to figure out how I can hard boil these eggs while he's gone.
Wait, didn't we say that we had a pot of like boiling water?
We had a pot that we filled with boiling water and then sat overnight.
Well,
Fine. I'm gonna grab that pot, I'm gonna put the eggs in it, and I'm gonna boil the water.
Oh my god. This is.
What is happening
This-
right now?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna eat my waffle and oh god.
Nope.
no.
And this is the third 180.
Okay.
Wait.
I open
Should
the
I-
door.
Oh,
I was
that's not what I was
You
gonna
open the
do.
door.
Yep.
You see a man standing there. He seems to be about 5'4". He seems to have about brown hair, human looking. About brown, dirty blonde.
Okay.
How can I help you today?
Well, my question is, how may I help you?
Don't tell me you're some kind of salesman.
I am not.
Are they trying to kill us yet?
Igneous like hiding behind the door, like sacred flame, like.
With a mallet.
Excuse me, sir. Is everything all right in here?
Everything is quite fine.
We heard some ruckus not but a day ago, so we have come here to just check in, making sure everything is all right.
We're pretty much fine. We were having a little bit of fun. Oh my! Shut up!
No, it was party.
Party, yes, party.
Oh. When shall your next party be?
I'm not sure yet. We haven't scheduled it.
Tonight.
Is a party tonight?
It was a belated late house.
Kyron has no
opening
idea
party.
what he's talking about. We're all very sick and very tired. We can't have a party
We
tonight.
will gladly have people over for your party tonight. Thank you so much for inviting us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Where will this be in your dance hall?
Probably yes.
I will make sure to find as many people as I can to come enjoy the fun tonight.
Yes. Thank you so
What
much.
time tonight?
As early as possible.
I'm so
180s.
Just like right when the sun goes down? Or
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, somewhere around
we'll
there.
make sure that we have enough people.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Okay. See,
Oh,
this
no.
actually acts as a distraction from the wizards. I'm
No,
not even kidding.
no.
Okay.
I'll make everyone in the room
Seething.
all Ignia.
Oh my god.
Somebody, whenever they shut the door, they just shut the door. It's just.
Thank you so much for your time today, but we have breakfast to eat. So.
Oh, yes, no. And you hear from coming, I have your eggs, Master Shutterblight!
I'm just gonna slowly close the door. I have your eggs.
Oh, hard boiled.
When the door shuts, and we'd be like, so we're having a party to celebrate our last night of life?
Pretty much.
So we're
Oh,
having
you're
our
having a party tonight, and you didn't tell us cooks.
Because we just decided.
We are having a party tonight at sundown.
Is this
What's
Shelby, is this just an
Here are your
early
eggs,
wake?
Master Shutterblight.
Thank you.
First of all, Christopher, what shall we make for the menu tonight?
Steak.
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 I don't. What do you think we should have?
I don't know. I've never been asked this question before. Well, maybe if you were to have.
I've never been asked this question before. We literally asked him what we should have for breakfast. He's like, I don't know.
We need a punch bowl.
A punch bowl, yes.
You would like punch?
Yeah,
the
like
drink,
not hitting
the
people.
drink punch. Yes.
I can make sure we have that.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else?
What else is an hors d'oeuvre at like fancy parties?
There's
Like shrimp. I know
eggs.
shrimp.
Lots of deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Shrimp.
Okay.
More eggs for Master Shadowblight.
Yes,
Yes.
for me. I'm fine with these two.
I know
And the
shrimp.
2 raw eggs.
And,
I
like-
will raise them.
That's it. We did it. We got a spit take.
Oh my god. We apologize.
No, we don't. Never
We hope you
apologize.
enjoy.
What is this game? Disney.
So, deviled eggs. Master Shadowblight.
Oh my gosh, my side actually like hurts.
Fish.
So, fish.
Fish?
Some kind of fish. Yep.
Fish.
Like a nice salmon, maybe. Yes.
We will definitely have your salmon ready, Master Von Christie.
Thank you.
And for
I don't care what we have.
Is salad a thing at fancy
I
parties?
will make sure there is salad for you.
Is
Okay, make
normal?
punch
Yeah.
my thing then. We'll have punch and salad and eggs and salmon.
Very well. I will make sure we all get on that
right away.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Should we have the maids decorate?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
How would you like it decorated?
What time of year is it?
It is nearing the summer solstice.
As much red as possible.
Like
Yeah,
how
I'm
red,
just-
orange,
Orange and
Yeah.
yellows.
Yeah.
Red, orange, and yellows.
About 3 weeks.
It is 3 weeks until my birthday, y'all. Let's have a birthday party.
Alright, so here's
Since
the
I'm
thing.
gonna die tomorrow.
We
So
should,
it's your birthday
we
party.
should
Oh wait.
decorate the house in flame colors.
Yes.
Red, orange, and yellow.
Yes.
But like her fire,
oranges,
not
and
mine.
okay. Red, oranges, and yellow.
Yep.
Master Chef. And your eggs.
I'm gonna make some ice sculptures with shaped water
Oh,
and freeze
You
it.
will get on this right away. You have a good time planning your party.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
What
make
if the session's only trying to plan your party?
See, okay, here's the thing that, like, this is actually acting as a distraction from the wizards. They aren't gonna come here when there's, like, 80 people here.
Oh, I have a feeling they would. I have a feeling they probably like the attention.
No.
Well,
That's the
that's
thing,
the
though.
other
I'm gonna
thing.
make everyone in the room look like Ignia when they show up and start burning things down.
Yeah.
That's
If
why
you're
I
gonna-
made it flame colors.
if
No
you're
one
gonna-
will notice when it's burning.
If you make everybody look like me, make me look like me too, so when they like detect magic,
Well, then you have to do
Yeah.
your
I
own,
will
too.
also be under the spell.
Well, I
Well-
can do seeming on as many people as I can see. So as long as
Yeah.
I get like high up on the ground and I look down, I can see everybody.
Fly.
I'm sure there's a balcony somewhere in the dance hall.
So, anyways, I'm gonna make an ice statue out of water that looks like Ignia.
Are you going? Are you going to the dance hall?
Nah, just make it in the middle of the dining room.
Wait,
Sure,
so
why not?
what water are you?
I can keep that boiling pot of water.
No. Do you
I
need
can do
more water?
frostbolt. I can just do rain
I can
frost.
freeze water with shape water.
Okay,
Do you
here.
have
Why don't I
furniture water?
create some water
Yeah.
for you?
Just
Is-
form a
we're
So are
going
you guys
full in.
going to your dance hall?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you all make your way down.
Do we have any fancy clothes
I'm gonna
for a
bring my
ball?
dog.
No, we have armor and that's it.
Well, I mean, I have fancy clothes.
Same.
Oh,
I do too.
I'm sad. I'm gonna go steal
Is
some
10
fancy
gallons
clothes.
of water enough?
I think so.
Oh my god, guys, I got it. I'll go steal some fancy clothes.
No.
Well,
This
no,
is
just
so
get us
dumb.
all really fancy suits of armor.
This is so dumb.
Oh god, this is. But I love it.
Hey,
Comic
should-
relief, guys.
Should we make this a masquerade too, where everyone has to wear
Yeah,
masks?
it's a masquerade.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'd actually really love to have a masquerade.
But then do seeming so everyone looks like Ignia and no one will know, at least by the face.
Yeah.
We need to have.
Or we're just gonna tell everybody that it's a really fancy part of the party. It's a masquerade where everyone's gonna look like me.
If only we could make everyone sound like you.
Oh,
I mean,
All right.
silence.
I think everyone looking at like me is enough of a distraction.
Yeah. This is actually.
this is
At
awful.
least like if they
This is
show up,
actually
we can
awful.
get out.
This is smart.
It's awful.
So we also need
So did you
fancy
think when you planned
clothes.
this session that it was gonna turn into a masquerade where everyone's gonna look like me?
Ham sandwich.
So
Ham sandwich.
We should have ham sandwiches. Oh, it's too late. We're already having salmon.
Nah.
Can't have both. That's weird.
Salmon
I
sandwich.
don't know.
So
Ham salmon.
Ham, salmon.
So.
you guys are all in your dance hall.
Yeah.
We're gonna get killed right here.
You see your maids starting to decorate.
Oh wait, I gotta roll my port rolls
You
first.
see-
Hold on.
Your
215.
You see your cooks setting up tables. You see beautiful fillets of salmon.
Already? It's been like 10 minutes.
These are
We're literally 20 seconds away from the market.
fast cooked salmon. They are,
Beautiful is what they are.
yes, they are beautiful. These are fillets of smoked salmon. Like they've been smoked a while,
I see.
so they warmed it up and brought it out.
Ah.
For the party that's happening in a couple hours.
Yes,
Don't worry
Well, we
about it.
just woke up, so it's more than a couple hours.
and they're just trying to get a smell in the house, like an aromatherapy.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
Make it
They've
smell
noticed
like
you've been a
fire.
little stressed.
A little bit.
I honestly
you
commend the
see-
maids for never asking about the red wizard that came in, or never asking
Yep.
about the fact that we literally every 10 minutes are like, we're gonna
The
die!
maids didn't see it.
What about the door destroyed?
Oops.
It's a Master Shadowblight thing.
Yeah.
I like to imagine.
At
So
least
I'm
once-
just
Alright,
gonna
alright,
do
hold
my
on.
third eye thing and see illusionary things
Eh.
still. I'm just gonna turn that on.
All day?
Anytime anything gets
All
broken
day.
in the house, it's immediately his fault.
So
Rats, Shadowblight.
Yeah.
Termites, Shadowblight.
Wait. So
The
I'm just gonna
plague,
turn to Alec real
Shadowblight.
quick.
The Blight, Shadowblight.
all right. So what? Now the maids are setting up one of your stages that you have in your dance hall.
No, we don't have Eric. We can't be a bard.
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
We're having
wait,
a party
let me
without
finish.
Eric!
Let me finish.
I actually feel bad though.
And a meteor falls and hits your key.
What?
I couldn't tell if you were joking for a second. I'm like,
I mean, it's not out of the
So a
question.
stage is brought with a red backdrop with a orange and yellow lace over front to make a beautiful scenery. They cut out a paper banner that says "Happy Birthday, Ignia."
wow. Wow.
It's your fault for mentioning the summer solstice.
Happy
They clean the floors and the walls and the ceilings from top to bottom. It takes them about 4 hours to set all of this up, and not even all of the food has been brought out yet.
Do we do that while
Okay,
we're
like
setting
what
up?
time do we get up? Do we get up like really early in the morning? Do we get up at like noon?
You got up at like noon,
Yeah.
so
There was a blanket fort involved, I understand.
Yes. So
The most comfortable blanket fort ever. Blanket fort.
hey guys, I'm gonna run to my room real quick, and I'm gonna leave.
And get some fancy clothes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm also gonna change real quick.
you're gonna go change into what do your fancy clothes look like?
No, we're going to the library.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We're
not
going to the
doing
library.
anything.
And we're gonna move every single book.
I just feel it.
Alright.
Like you said you were gonna go change you, so I imagine like you're gonna go like get all dolled up and they come down and you're like, you didn't even change. You were in the library, weren't you?
I will actually change once we finish.
Alright,
But
so you go change into your nice clothes. Do you have nice clothes?
Hello?
Alright, you go change?
Yes.
Alright.
I thought he
So
was talking
what
to
do your
Shelby.
what do your nice clothes look like?
Jeez, I don't know.
Something nice and nobly.
Yeah.
Nobly.
I got a pocket portal. I don't have. I literally have no other clothes, so.
oh,
Alright, well, tell you what. As a birthday gift, I'm gonna take you out clothes shopping, because I also have no, like, other clothes.
Alright,
Wait, hold on. If this place was pre-furnished, did it come with pre-clothes?
No.
Did it? Oh.
Furnished, not
clothes.
clothed.
Yeah, our keep wasn't clothed. What a ripoff.
All I can imagine is a house wearing pants.
Alright, so you both go into the library and just start moving books
Yup.
and throwing books
Well,
everywhere.
not damaging the books,
Not-
only moving them.
Yes.
Just that during the party, Daedor is in absolute distress the entire time
Oh,
because the library.
Dayanor, you feel a disturbance in the force.
And I know exactly which two morons are behind it.
Yo.
But you can't do
That's
anything
fair.
because you are mid-changing and you're too socially awkward for that.
Oh, that's fair. Oh.
Bigby's hand, I just punched him.
Alright, so then after you're done with that, you go
Yup.
change?
Yup.
What do your fancy clothes look like?
Just very flashy, bright purple. Just basically
You're
it just
purple
shouts
and
like,
you're
"Hey,
wearing
look
more
at me, I'm
purple?"
fancy."
Alright.
I think purple and more purple clash. You should have
Yep.
dark pink.
Ooh.
Okay, yes.
Alright, a dark pink.
Oh,
Yup,
like,
absolutely.
all I'm imagining is
So
like a
red.
magenta ascot. That's all I'm imagining.
Not quite red, but not quite pink. It's in between.
Magenta.
Salmon. Yes.
Match the food.
Gosh.
Salmon.
Okay, now that you
Kyron
said
is a
salmon,
purple
it's
individual
hot-
and
it's
a
hot pink.
salmon.
Alright,
Now that you said salmon, it's hot pink.
Oh, God.
so
Oh my god.
you get
Where you
dressed.
get hot pink dye?
You also get dressed. So Alec and And Ignia, you go out clothes shopping.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently.
All right.
I'm along for the ride.
You go to a nice clothing store, and there are different tuxes, long dresses, corsets.
Is this a wedding gown?
Oh God. All right, so since this is gonna be the last night of our lives, let's spend 30 gold apiece. Let's do this.
I literally have no money, so.
Yes, but I do. So go spend 30 gold. I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea.
We're buying fancy clothes right
I've
now.
lost all
This is
control.
the thing that is happening. We are buying fancy clothes
We're
right now.
literally having a birthday party alongside a pre-wake.
All right. So Ignia,
Oh my
you
God.
look around this shop, and a man stops you. Oh, are you looking for anything?
I think so.
Well, may I help you look around?
Sure.
Very well. So, do you have a type of dress that you're looking for?
I've literally never done anything like this.
Oh, very well. Well, I see one that works with your hair. It's a little pricey, but it'll work with your hair.
Oh goodness.
And he points over to a beautiful long dress that starts, the top is a deep red, and it goes down until it reaches the skirt, where it then changes to an orange and yellow, almost like a flame.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, we should also get masks while you guys are out.
Oh, yeah.
They
do
have
that.
those here as well.
Oh, cool. How much are those? We don't know how many people are gonna show up.
They're cheap.
Well, everyone is
They're like a
expected to bring
copper
their
a
own.
piece.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
like Halloween
You
store.
get 50 free ones per dress that you buy, so
Oh.
because
Oh.
they're expecting that you're
Having a
having a
party.
party if you're buying.
And apparently the party to have in Maladoc is a masquerade, so...
Yeah. Yup.
We're rich people,
Is
you know?
this your husband?
No, God!
Not quite.
No!
Not quite.
No! No!
Oh. Betrothed to be wed?
No!
I hope we can get those spit take.
You're trying to kill me.
I stopped drinking at this point.
My
Like,
apologies. I didn't know that was such a big deal.
It's not. We're
Moving
just...
on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Well, you see, this dress does have its pair.
Oh my
Neon
God.
red,
my
Alec.
Oh!
Yes, put Alec in the
I
red
don't think
clothes.
we can get Alec in anything other than like a jet black suit though, unless it's black like ash, which would be
This-
really cool.
This
Oh.
is a ashy gray suit that has a nice deep red undershirt with a orange to yellow tie,
Sorry, does it?
That's
With
actually really cool.
a ashy black top hat.
Oh, good top end.
Oh, you have to get the top hat.
All right, yeah. So how much is this?
Well, the package
Ensemble?
together is 90 gold.
Okay.
You got a ruby with gold pieces.
So tell you what, I have this ruby. So just I'll give you the ruby and you give me 10 gold back.
I have a better idea. He takes the ruby. And he looks at the dress.
Oh God.
And he places the ruby on the center of the dress. There. It's like it was meant to be there. As you see, he waves his hand and a sparkle of pink magical glitter around it, mending it
Oh.
to
Oh my god.
the dress.
Can't believe this is happening. No.
Hey,
I
have
say,
I just realized something. I also have an authentic bear coat.
let you can take these and you can have them. Give me 10 gold.
Done.
What did happen?
Done.
Bartering.
Business.
But promise me after this, you two will have a night of your own.
Excuse me. Matchmaker.
We'll think about it.
dressmaker?
We'll think about it.
Here, first, go try them on. Go try them on.
All right,
Oh,
yup.
Gestures you to changing rooms.
What is happening?
We went from we're gonna die to hey, let's go look at fancy clothes.
Yup. Me and Kyron at the keep be boogieing and already.
I like to
noble
imagine that
clothes.
Daynora has only been to like super uptight parties, so she's
Kyron,
just in a
you,
bear
you
coat.
hear a-
She's like,
On your door.
Oh, now we die.
Oh, I'm absolutely opening it.
You're opening it?
You're not Pig Suit.
Yup.
Excuse me, are you the master of this house?
One of them.
We heard that there was a ball tonight.
Yes, there is.
May we come in?
Of course.
And you see that they are in fancy dresses that seem to be in a red, orange, and yellow theme.
that's cool.
I mean, pink fits.
I am
Pink
out of
is
Pink
the theme
fits.
completely.
Pink
Not
fits.
completely.
It's your fire.
Yeah.
Which is purple, but it's cool.
Purple to
Mine's
pink.
more of a yellow.
And you see
Yellow outfit.
Pretty much.
Gold.
four women walk in, and you show them to your dance hall, and
Don't mind the giant
party
ice
begins.
statue of Ignia. Don't worry about it.
they see the happy birthday sign.
Oh, it's someone's birthday. How marvelous.
Well, 3 weeks out, but we're gonna die tomorrow, so.
God. Yes, it
Alright,
is.
so
We didn't
you
hire
two
a
are
bard.
done changing. Do you guys step out?
Yeah, sure.
Ignia, I kid you not, steps out, like, and posing, like,
So you
I'm afraid I'm gonna break it.
you all step out. Oh, it does look a little big on you. How about
Oh god.
now? And you feel it all cinch. Perfect. And that coat could be a little longer as he waves his hand and it lengthens slightly.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
The best kind of
But
mage.
now I have a question. Do you say yes to this dress?
Oh my god. How long have you been waiting to make that joke? I want a legitimate answer.
Since you wanted to go get fancy clothes.
I mean, yes, I guess?
Perfect, it's yours. Well, you already paid, so it was yours before, so.
So what's the occasion?
Birthday.
Whose birthday?
Don't do it!
It's your birthday?
Sure.
Well,
Sure is.
I guess that. And you see he twirls, raising his arms up, going into a beautiful three-piece, bright red tux with a bowler
Please tell me
hat.
it's pinstriped.
Oh, it is. He has different earrings going down his ears, and he wears these strange glasses that seem to have a tint to them of bright pink.
Rose-colored glasses.
I see that there's a party that I just gave you so much discounts on these on this tux and this
Come
dress.
along.
I guess I am
geez.
invited.
Yeah.
The
we
more
also,
the merrier.
We're gonna need some masquerade masks.
Ooh, done. Here's 100.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
awesome.
Okay, cool. I hope this is enough.
You hear, darling, we're closing shop early. Get your dress on. We're going to a ball.
I'm still reeling. I don't know how this is happening.
You're like wearing like the most fancy clothes you've ever
And I'm
touched.
like-
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh, there's one more thing that'll go with that. And you see he holds
a cane?
cane.
Give him a cane.
and he hands it to you. And it has a golden ball on top.
Oh my.
A large black cane. And you feel high class as you walk
But-
back to your own
But is it a
house.
sword cane?
Oh my god, it better be a sword cane.
Do you wish it to be?
Yes. Yes, immediately.
Do you have a sword?
I do have a longsword.
Can I see it quick?
Oh my
Can I see the
god,
cane?
is this happening? Is this really happening?
Oh,
And
I
they
have a
seem to
sword
go
cane.
together.
Add it to your inventory.
Yup.
Is
Thank
this
you.
What, is this what Red Chamber was like?
Also, I am leaving the door wide open.
You have gained a new friend.
You as well.
Your name.
My name,
Jeffrey.
Escanor.
Escanor, okay.
And yours?
Alec.
Ignia.
Von Christen.
Alec and Ignia von Christen.
Nope, Ignia Soren.
Ignia Soren. Will I try?
We have a party to host.
Yup, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Oh. How,
And you see
How
how
is
as
this
he
real?
shakes his
Oh.
hand, and a cane for him also comes, and he struts to your house with you.
Okay,
Oh.
so are the cooks also breaking open all of the wine we have too?
Yes, there is a lot of red wine.
Kyron's gonna have a fun night.
Oh my god.
Are we
I
literally
don't know
having
what's
like
happening.
a Gatsby party right now?
I think
Pretty
we're
much.
literally having a Gatsby party. I think we're gonna die tomorrow, so we're having a Gatsby party.
On your way back, you hear him say, "Oh, I think I recognize your names. Are you from that group?
Maybe.
Yeah. Apprentices?
Yes.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't want to mess with you, especially with a king like that.
This is the best person to ever exist.
I cannot even handle this happening.
Well, looks like we're here. Oh, and someone left the door open. Those
You
pesky
just-
flies will get
just-
in, I swear.
Come right
It's
in.
probably Kyron.
Oh, should I consider you the master of the house here, or
I don't
or can I?
know.
Or are we on a first name basis now?
Sure. Call
Pretty
me
good.
Alec.
Listen, close this door. The wind will get in. Let's go.
I both hate and love this.
My
I think I'm
legitimately
legitimately in shock.
Oh, you were standing at the door to
Welcome
welcome.
people in.
You hear him
Kyron's
say,
actually being a good host. We decided to go dress shopping.
"It's way
The day
too
of the
warm
party.
outside
Yeah.
to keep this door open. I would suggest closing."
It's meant
But
to be
you are the Shadow Blight fellow. Don't you think these two would be so cute together?
What is
I
real?
keep
Yes or
walking.
no?
I keep
Yep.
walking.
But look,
I'm
I'm
at the
Very
dance
mad.
floor.
In
I'm
theory,
handing out masquerade
yes.
masks.
In practice, absolutely not.
very well. We'll find out tonight.
Oh, I see how you feel, Kyron. No,
Trauma squad,
but
go.
in all reality,
it's never gonna work. I hand you a masquerade mask as I walk by.
Oh yeah.
I put it on.
As it starts to become night, more and more people come knocking on the door.
I'm just
We wouldn't have this problem if
Yeah,
we
I'm
left
just
the
gonna
door.
put a housekeep to just stand the door.
All right.
Or the housekeep, I guess.
All right. So you go down to the ball, and you see that a few bards have made their way on your stage, leaving a couple gold on the side for using your stage.
None of them are as good as Eric.
You know, I was joking when I said that we're gonna have a rave every night, right?
We're getting paid for throwing a party.
No, we're not. We just spent so much gold on a dress.
The city did.
Dude, I don't know why you did
okay.
that.
I spent 10 and all
No,
that.
I spent a
Ruby.
100 GP ruby and 10 gold. We dropped a lot of money.
But the bards are leaving us money.
I cannot believe this is happening.
So you hear another at the door, more people come in. Your housekeep lets them in. And they knock again on the door to the ballroom. Do you open it?
No.
Maximum
I think
capacity.
the ballroom door should just be open.
Are you
Yeah.
going to just leave it open?
Yeah.
Alright, you leave it
So-
open.
That being said, I am still gonna watch who's coming in and going out.
I assume we have like a balcony in the ballroom.
Do we?
No, it is a one
It's
level.
basement,
Oh.
so.
Then how about we just fly up onto the ceiling? Just watch.
Well,
The
go up on
ballroom
the,
seems
like, behind,
to
like, on the
fill
back of the stage or
And
something.
fill with people with masks.
Can we get some party music on?
There is music. Oh, you mean there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to run out of masks.
Oh my god, there are more
As
than
you've
100 people
reached-
here.
112 people.
Okay, in all reality, I don't think the host should have masks.
I don't know about that. It's like the witness protection program. You put a pair of glasses on, you're fine.
I mean, it at least makes it so only 8
No, it
people
doesn't.
don't have masks.
Okay.
The party goes on and on as the night starts to come to a close. You hear another at the door, more people come in. Another at the door, more people come in.
And everyone's getting wasted.
Then you see a group of people come in. No knock.
They're already wearing red.
You see that your maid walks them in and say, "Well, apparently some special guests have arrived."
You weren't expecting any.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
you see
So
the mayor.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I was about to be like, signal me when you guys are ready.
And you see the mayor of the town and his court of people come in. "Well, no one told me that there was going to be a town party here."
You're just bullying.
We weren't expecting this many people.
Hold on. Alright, can I just say, I've been conditioned for so long to expect there to be, like, some kind of awful, horrible monster just walking
Session
in right
one.
now. What?
Session 1.
And it's just not happening, and I'm like,
You're jinxing it now.
I'm so nervous. Like, actually, like, everything he says, I'm like,
I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
The maid looks at you.
Excuse me. The cooks and the maids are wondering if we can come have a little fun.
Yes,
Of course.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
We thank you so much.
And you see the cooks come in, and they are wearing nice red to orange to yellow chef hats and
oh my
chef
god.
coats.
Oh my god!
I
would
cannot
not
even
have
handle
presentation.
this. I
And the
cannot even
maids
handle
are
this.
in red to orange to yellow maid outfits.
Oh.
And you hear everyone starting to sing happy birthday to Ignia.
Happy birthday.
You hear another on the door. Someone go and get it.
Oh, yeah, because housekeep isn't there. Yeah.
You go and get it.
And you die.
Alright. So, the door opens, and
Oh my god.
you see
So at least I know which
One-
one's actually-
you see a person that you haven't seen in at least over a month.
Is it in this one?
It's Ender.
Oh god.
I heard around that someone was having a little party.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I...
Oh, by all
Join.
means. Come on in.
Thank you.
Of course.
And Ignia, you see Ender walk in, not wearing a mask because you were run out.
Yo.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there's just a couple people scattered around that are still wearing
At this point, it's more. Oh, you mean a couple who are still, you know?
Well, see, at
I-
this point they might have improvised and gotten like
Paper mache.
no, like a piece of fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're ready.
I give.
Swiper, no swiping.
Oh.
Oh no! When I see Ender, I give him a hug, and as I'm giving him a hug, I whisper to him, "Are you here because of the party, or are you here because we're all gonna die?"
I don't know what you're talking about. I know it's not even your birthday yet, but I guess celebrating early is something you like to do.
Apparently. I don't know what's happening.
I've missed you.
I missed you too.
Well, looks like you're having a good time relaxing. I guess that's what we should do.
Yeah, of course. At what point do I get a roll a deception check?
What time is it at this point?
It's about 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, then I'm going to. like real quickly, just like write a note on the door. Basically, no one else can come in tonight. Just we have enough people.
All right. You see Ender
Ideas.
steps up on the stage with a nice glass of red wine.
Oh no.
Here.
Oh no!
Oh, The most amazing and wonderful girl I've ever met. To you. To Ignia. And you hear,
Yup.
here, ah!
Yup.
And they all,
Everyone
Yo.
starts taking
Oh,
their
Lord.
glasses like it's
I have a question
wedding.
for you. So thaumaturgy can create miraculous effects. Would I be able to create a non-harmful fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
What are you doing?
I'm going to go up to the stage. Why don't we get Igni up over here?
Oh god!
Oh god.
Kyron.
Come on.
Oh
Come
god!
on.
I
It'll be fun.
reluctantly walked up there.
Then
What are you doing?
You'll see. I'm going to tap on your shoulder and cast Fly on you.
Why?
Now, why don't we all celebrate
What is
who this
happening?
whole thing is all about? And then I'm going to touch the edges of your skirt or dress or whatever and make them appear as if they're on fire but aren't actually burning.
That's really cool. But
What is happening? I'm
So
in
it's
shock.
like-
I
it's
don't know
like
what's
the-
happening.
So it's like the Hunger Games fire?
yeah,
Yeah,
like the
pretty
Hunger
much.
Games like dress.
you hear at the door.
I'm flying.
I guess I'll
But
go
like
ahead
I'm
and take this
just
time.
more like floating
You go
because
into
if
the
I
door?
fly
Yep.
in a dress, I feel
I
like
am
that's
wearing a
really
mascot
bad
mask.
manners.
Yeah.
You open the door, and
I'm
as
just
you do that,
spinning.
you feel around your neck.
Come on in.
As you're pulled close, a man with burning hair.
Yup. I freaking knew it.
Looks like I wasn't invited to the party.
No, come on in. It's a great
And that's
time.
where I end tonight's session.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Alright, I
So-
actually hate you. As much as I'm in shock, I still have the capacity to hate.
So, with that wonderful, wonderful ending,
I have no idea.
Lucky number 13, am I right?
I have no idea what just happened.
I don't either.
it's been so
We're having our
good.
party crashed.
It's been so good coming back and playing for all of you once again. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Not next week, but the week after.
Back to our normal
Back
schedule.
to our normal schedule for episode 14 of Power Word Roll.
Where we all die.
For real.
November 9th marks the day of our death.
Yup.
Roll new characters, guys.
Well, at least Igneous care.
Alright.
Oh, no. We're all gonna die.
I like
We
that.
get
Worst
trapped
case
in a
scenario,
house fire.
Ignia dies. Or best case scenario, Ignia dies. Worst case scenario, we all die.
Well, no.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be completely new if your fingers work still alive.
Alright, so, again, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed, and we can't wait to see you for episode 14 of Power Word Roll.
Yup.
Bye!
Bye.
I'm in shock.
I wanna die.
We've had so many curveballs of emotions, like